Hello, everybody. Welcome to my stream. I'm a Legend Man, and tonight we are going to be playing Minecraft tonight, helping a friend prep for the Ender Dragon fight. And we're going to build up our stuff, and yeah, we're just going to have a nice, chill Minecraft session and get some stuff ready for the Ender Dragon. And yeah, that's pretty much going to be it. So we might not get to the Ender Dragon tonight, and maybe another time. And so yeah, that's going to be the schedule for tonight. Tomorrow night we're going to do Sea of Thieves, hopefully with my pirate crew. We'll see what happens there. And yeah, um, that's pretty much it. I'm supposed to be joining my friend right now in Discord. I don't know what Discord channel they are in. Um, So I might have my Discord channel or their Discord. Not sure yet. We'll find out though. But yeah, let's get into some Minecraft. Start that up. Let's see if the server's live, of course. Water here. Everything's all set. Hey. Uh, okay. Uh, yep, there we go. Okay. Back to the server. All right. Looks like we're on. Sweet. Efficiency 1. No. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we need to get an enchanting table, we need a ton of ladders, and we need to dig a quarry in my quarry. So we just found a mine shaft in my quarry last time, and we just ran through it. So other than that, need to make a mob spawner past the library. Ooh, it is raining outside. Hey. Okay. Okay. My food is still growing. I'm okay with this. And let's see. There is friend. Okay, just trying to see where my friend is. Yeah, he should be joining his Discord voice channel.
Discord voice chat on. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Talking.
is that you?
There we go. Yes, that is me.
Okay,
How's
great. I am at my house and it's raining like hell.
Oh, you're lucky. We need the rain.
Well, in the game.
Oh.
Yeah.
Send that to the real world.
I wish. Yeah, it feels like we've been having a drought.
I think we have it. There's the wildfires.
Yeah.
or
Well,
have
yeah.
back and
The
forth fires.
yeah. If you guys don't know, been having some local wildfire fires here in the
They're
area.
just local, so it's not bad.
Yeah.
Could be
So,
worse.
so how you been, man?
Not bad, not bad. Bad at all. Enjoying work and life here. Smelling the smoke in the air as always.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I've gone outside, like on my back porch. I could actually smell the smokiness. Breathe
Yeah,
it
it's
in.
it's in Cape Coral. It said someone was saying, or no, it was off. It was like North Fort Myers. I think that's
Yeah,
where
it
it's
was
at.
in North Fort Myers and Naples.
Mm-hmm.
There was like three of them, I think.
And those were all the places I were today.
Yeah,
I mean, I was not in any of those places today. No, that's
yeah,
East Naples. I hope everything's all right. They were
yeah.
saying it was 10% contained when I got home, like at 5:30.
That's good. Okay, there you are.
Yeah, I'm just doing a little bit of work stuff, but since we're not going to the end, it's okay. I'll just go AFK when I have to do one thing.
Yeah.
Just running some backups. So
So yeah, one thing we, a couple of things we got to do. We got to build at least, um, I want to say 5, 6 stacks of ladders. We got to get a enchanting table. We have to get diamond armor and diamond weapons. Oh, okay.
all purchasable at our fine stores.
Yeah, but I'm not good with the emerald currency in this game.
I mean, you just collect sticks and you sell that for emeralds, or you can go farming for a bit and sell that stuff for
Yeah.
emeralds.
And what
Um,
else do we need? Oh yeah,
coal.
we need bows with infinity,
Okay,
and
that's
we need to have I don't think dirt that we need. No, 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 no. We need uh I think we need regular stone or sand or
why.
sandstone.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be hard to get. I mean,
Uh,
we can get some around here, but we got to find a desert if we want to start getting that stuff.
yeah.
So we could do that today. Is look for a desert. I just don't know what direction
Yeah.
we should go to. I'm guessing south and east.
Yeah, we could do that. Well, we need because when you're in the end, you start off at a small little floating island, and then you have to build a land bridge to the connecting island, the connecting big island, and that's where the Ender Dragon's flying around on that big connecting island. So you build the land bridge, and then you have to climb up. Uh, you have to climb up the big land mass, and then you'll see the
Hmm.
Ender Dragon surrounded by Enders and all that stuff.
Okay.
So
So yeah,
yeah, we
we'll get
need
some
a
ladders.
certain type of building block. I don't know if it's sandstone. Maybe we can get cobblestone or dirt. If it's dirt, that'll be easy.
What about cobblestone planks? Even better.
Maybe.
The thinking man's bridge material.
So I'm down in my house. Oh yeah,
Right.
and we need a mob spawner.
Yeah, I don't. So I don't think in vanilla you can move them around unless you know of some magic to make a spawner.
Silk touch.
Does that
Maybe.
work?
I think silk touch does it.
Let me do a little research here.
So I'm gonna go. So I'm gonna be over at my house, and I'm gonna be. Oh, you're right there. Okay. There you are. Hello.
Hello. Oh, you all
um,
right?
yeah, just minor cough. Um,
Uh-oh.
no, I don't have the COVID or anything like that.
I don't think that's real, but I mean, it could be from the smoke in the air.
Possibly. Um,
Smells good and bad at the
and
same
I
time.
found a perfect spot for our quarry.
All right.
for your mining, the way you mine. I found a perfect spot. Remember we found that big room and the floor was dirt and it was square
Yeah,
with
that's
the
the middle
branching
of the dungeon.
pathways?
Mm-hmm.
We can use that as a quarry where you can just square it out and then dig down.
Okay.
But again, we need ladders. So
Yeah.
I'm
Um.
chopping up the wood to get chopping up trees to get ladders.
Yeah, we might as well start deforesting this area. Let's clear it out. And then anything that you can't reach, there's too much energy to reach a few of the logs, set it
Okay.
on fire.
Yep.
Just like what is going on around
By the way,
us.
somehow I forgot how it happened, but I have a magic axe with efficiency 1, the iron axe.
Yeah, I think I made that and gave it to you.
Oh, you did. Okay.
Yeah, and I don't need it. It's a crappy iron axe. I mean, it's good to use, but I was hoping for a silk touch axe.
Right. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, you were hoping for a silk touch axe, and then you just gave this to me since it didn't work.
Mm-hmm. It's all right. That's still a fine axe if there ever was one. It's a fine axe you got there.
Okay. And make planks.
Yeah.
And you make the sticks an H, right?
Yeah, just type it in. Just click on that and type in ladder. And see the magnifying glass?
Oh yeah.
Might as well. I mean, that's what I do now for the majority of my craftings. And then you can just click it a bunch of times or do the shift click and it'll make as much as you need. Here, there you go. Oh, I think it went over you.
Okay.
Oh, here's a stack of sticks. Stick stack.
Okay.
Stickity stack and a stick stack. And now back to deforesting.
Yep. So yeah, we need ladders because we need to climb the towers in the end.
Okay, that's not bad. Once we'll get a birch farm going, and that will give us all the wood we need. Because the birch trees are the best to make farms. Actually, I think the spruce
Yeah,
trees, the
spruce
really tall
trees are
ones.
better.
Yeah, but I don't have any saplings right now. That's
Okay, so I got
west of here.
four. So I got 2 stacks and 16 ladders.
All right. I think maybe about 3 or 4 stacks should suffice. I don't think you need that many because you know.
So but we'll need some for the quarry too.
Oh yeah, I'm handling that. I've got the access for the ladders for the quarry.
Okay.
I'll take care of that.
Now,
I'm
if I
guessing that
remember,
tree never grew underground.
no, because we renovated it and made it the library.
Oh, righto, righto.
Um,
So satisfying to clear out these forests, just turn it all into barren land.
um,
Makes building a lot easier.
yeah, it does. Okay.
Here's
Well,
your new tree farm.
well, I'll be up there in a minute.
I'll take your time. There's no rush.
A bit extra. Okay, there we go. Uh, well, that was weird. I ran up the stairs like Speedy Gonzales and sped up. Oh, right here. Cool. Okay.
There was a time distortion that was happening. I was just watching Star Trek. I know all about that.
Um,
Good Star Trek. I haven't seen any of Picard. I kind of don't want to. Have you watched it?
no,
Or have you seen any Discovery at all? I haven't seen it.
I haven't watched Discovery. I stopped watching after, um,
Scott Bakula?
um, I was like into season 6 of TNG, I think.
Wow. You missed some excellent episodes then. It's
Yeah,
on Netflix.
yeah. Um, what have I been watching? I've been watching Vikings.
Is it a comedy or is it an action or is it like a mixture of a lot of things?
Historically it's a historical action.
Okay.
Because it
Maybe,
actually go it actually it actually tells the story of the Viking invasion of England.
oh, maybe I'm thinking of another show that's like comedy and it's got Vikings in it.
Um, there is a show like that called Gallivant.
I've never heard of that. I don't. Maybe that was the name of it. Maybe they just. I don't. Wasn't paying too
Um,
much of attention.
but this show Vikings it was originally on the History Channel, and they've been somewhat historically accurate except for the weapons.
Were they using machine guns and
No,
missiles?
no, 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 like the combat,
Oh,
like the weapons were accurate, but like the combat was just like so Hollywood.
because nobody wants to see like quick movements. They want flashy swings and
Yeah,
doing all
that's
sorts of.
basically what it was. Um,
Yeah, I mean,
but it's kind of my replacement for Game of Thrones.
is that still on?
No,
Still
that
running?
ended a while back.
Oh, that's the one with that Starbucks cup
Yeah,
in the final episode.
well, that was like the it wasn't the it was in the last season,
Oh,
but it wasn't the last episode. It was like the third to last episode.
well, it ended, and
Yeah,
it, I saw that like some of the episodes. I saw one where there's this, I guess, the head of they're called White Walkers, the
yeah.
zombies, and little girl sneaks up on this guy who's got this like magic, and he's got all these undead minions that are always around him, and
She sneaks
little
up and kills
girls.
him. Yeah.
Yeah, that was really lame. I felt that was a huge letdown. I felt disappointed. I'm like, oh, well, it's not my show, so I wasn't that disappointed.
Um.
I mean, you can only be so disappointed.
Yeah. I've been watching. What else? I've been watching The Rookie. It's a cop drama. Nathan Fillion.
Oh, okay. He's 45 and he's a rookie,
Yeah.
or in his 50s. I don't know how old he is, but
Yeah. They say he's in his 40s, like in the show. He's like, oh yeah, I reinvented myself and I became a better man. And I became a cop, but I'm a rookie.
what
Everybody
was he
calls him out
before
on it.
that?
So yeah, this room over here. I'll show you.
Oh, I'm just making some cuts all over the place. I just want to cut through.
So
All
yeah,
right,
here's
this
what I
room,
was
huh?
talking about. We just hollow out this floor and then just keep digging down, and then just have ladders going straight down to bedrock.
I guess that makes sense because we're at 30, so we're at halfway. Okay.
Yeah,
All right. Then we'll just use this because is it just dirt underneath? Nope. Nope.
yeah. There
Okay.
should be more than dirt underneath.
Okay, let's do this. Now I would just keep this platform of dirt. There's no reason. We'll just branch off from it and make the quarry. And just do like 5x5 blocks,
Okay.
and then I've got some trapdoors.
Okay.
I don't think these are gonna grow, but you never know.
If you got bone meal, they might grow.
They're not gonna grow on their own.
Sticky keys. I tried it. There used to be a trick where you just hump it with by hitting shift.
Oh, there's a helicopter flying overhead. I think. Yeah.
Oh, I'm lost. Yay.
You're lost already? Really?
Yeah.
Just what I would do, if you don't want to get lost anymore, is just start making some hallways through this thing. Just to like open it up so you can see where you're going.
Oh, okay.
And then you can start chopping down these fences, because we can repurpose these. These serve a great purpose
Okay.
for the city.
All right. No, I'm back. Back in my place, so I'm good.
Yeah,
Got lost for a minute. Do you need ladders?
Oh, look, one of the trees grew. An oak tree. I mean, I just have to start making
Okay.
boxes and everything. So
Coming
should
your
start
way
doing
for a second. See
Right.
that tree. Oh, yep. It certainly did. We got enough room for it.
We'll just branch off. Let's see, what direction is this? East. So if we go north, we're
Yeah.
gonna head towards the city, which probably isn't a bad thing. So we could like come. We'll just build some ladders. That's fine. We'll make this a huge staircase. So this will definitely tell us that this is the way back to your place.
Okay.
Like we just need some good tells. Dava tells.
Yeah.
Man, I haven't seen him do anything for a while. I wonder if he's still alive. So, I don't
Yeah.
know if he's famous enough for us to hear about it or not.
Yeah, haven't heard from him since like 90. Whoa!
90 Woe.
Like 97?
Oh, when he was doing Insomniac.
Yeah. I just had a zombie enter my house, so I was just. That's why I said,
How did he get
whoa.
there?
I don't know.
Oh, it's because your doors open automatically for anyone. I
Not
actually
from the
like that
outside.
Insomniac. Oh. Maybe he spawned? So put some more torches down?
Yeah, that might be a. Yeah.
I mean, you were doing a good job with trying to not to put torches on the ground, but I think there comes a time in every Minecrafter's life when...
Just have to accept it. Unless we can put carpet down.
Oh, they don't spawn on carpet?
Yeah, they wouldn't spawn on carpet.
Oh, then yeah, throw some carpet down. That'll really open the place up a bit.
Because I remember I built this structure and I had some wool on another server,
Mm-hmm.
and I just built a checkerboard floor.
Yeah, that seems to be a very popular design, is the checkerboard.
So was it the librarian who had the enchanting table?
No, you can't buy an enchanting table, you have to make it. Yeah. Yep, and you can't buy diamonds either, which is why I think they needed a... I hope they make like a miner, and you can buy like ore off of him for quite, pricey stuff. I mean, I
Yeah,
don't want it for cheap, because the whole point is to, push these around.
right.
I would love to mod the villagers and make my own. cool,
I
like trading villagers.
I had an idea for a Tetris mod for
The
this
game
game.
Tetris or this game with Tetris?
No. Mod this game with Tetris. Have like falling Tetris blocks and have them in like different different blocks. Have like iron blocks, gold blocks, and diamond blocks, stone blocks, and
That's
have
madness.
what?
I said that's madness.
Yeah, and just have them just fall them out of the sky every few minutes.
Uh, Crazy
Yeah,
and worth it. I'd like to play that.
yeah,
So, do they like? What do you do? Like, you make lines with them, or
yeah. If no, they just fall out of the sky randomly, and if they make a line, they disappear.
okay, that'd be
And
interesting.
you
I
can use the blocks for resources, of course.
hmm, that'd be neat. I mean, it. I mean, that would just save save a lot of time, a lot of
It
wasted
would.
time doing mining, playing, because diamonds are so rare now. I mean, I don't know, because I had somebody who kept destroying all of our diamonds by making stuff, and then when you're just playing Minecraft and you
Right.
die a lot and you want to hoard all your diamonds. So I
Yep.
don't really begrudge him anything from it because I understand. He's just a youngin. We were all young in Minecraft,
If
young in
you're
heart.
very young and hot.
I don't know who sang that.
Uh, was Jimmy Durante?
Jimmy Durant. The I don't know. Is that what he sounded like? He sounded like that.
If you're very
Uh,
young and hot, yeah. He
Sounds
sounded
like
just like
Peter
that.
Falk.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like a grittier, deeper Peter Falk.
Oh, is that where he got his inspiration for Columbo?
I think so.
What's that beeping
Sticky
sound?
keys.
Oh, that's your sticky key. You can disable that.
I know I can, but okay. Nope. Happens on on the right one too. So, uh,
What version of Windows do you have?
10.
Okay, hold on. I'll tell you how to disable it.
I knew how to do it in 7 and XP, not 10.
Oh, okay. Windows key and then I, and then go to ease of access.
Okay, hang on.
Okay.
Okay, Windows key. Uh, you said ease of access.
Ease of access. Yes. Oh, settings. Go to settings. Sorry.
Access. Okay, I'm there.
Okay, and then select keyboard from the left pane.
Keyboard. Use sticky keys.
Disable sticky keys from the right pane. So click on it and then on the right pane.
Okay. Says allow shortcut key to start sticky keys.
Sure. Disable that.
Okay.
Yeah, this is an old article, so I'm sure Windows 10 has changed. So insane.
Okay. Yep. That took it off. Thank you.
Yeah, it's what I do. It's the world of IT. Just quickly Google something and then find the answer.
Yeah. Yeah. When I worked tech support for Apple, you couldn't always Google the answers.
There's Apple tech support. I thought they just told you to bring your machine in and then get a new one or get a refurbished one.
That was for iPods, and then that was for iPods and notebooks.
Oh,
for like iMacs and certain notebook stuff. You could do it over the phone, but God, it was so horrible. Like, we barely got paid. What else?
you weren't very young at heart. I was
We
trying to do a callback.
yeah. Funny. Yeah, we barely got paid. We were mistreated, and the managers did not like us. And then one day, we had to learn a new phone system in less than 45 minutes.
Oh wow,
Yeah, and
sounds like the company was cutting corners.
yeah, they were cutting corners, and then that place got outsourced, and then yeah, it was just they were called Teleperformance.
Teleperformance.
Yeah, it was the dumbest company ever.
I mean, I could understand what they're doing, but yeah, it sounds like was it? I mean, yeah, it was local. Was it a local franchise or was it just a local company?
Um, it wasn't a local company because they got outsourced to South America.
Oh,
Yeah,
I wonder if they're even around anymore.
yeah, yeah. We got paid $9 an hour at the time. Um, yeah, we were really abused, and yeah, like the the first day, I was supposed to be on the floor, like answering calls.
Mm-hmm.
Like I somehow ended up in the hospital.
You don't remember what happened? All right,
What I remember was
Legend, we need you to go to the floor. All right, I'll see you guys down there. Ah, what happened? Like that?
no, 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 no. I remember I fell down in the shower,
There's
and
a
I
shower there?
no, 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 no. Like I was getting ready, and then
Oh,
I wake up. Um, I stretch it all and do all that stuff. I hop in the shower, and then I fell in the shower, and then I woke up in the hospital.
oh,
Yeah,
that's freaky. Was it
and then
slippery? Like, what caused you to fall? That's my next question. Before you
I
go on to that next.
I don't remember, but I remember I got reprimanded for not being on the floor first day, and like I left three messages, like or my parents left three messages that day. They're like, our son was in the hospital. He was working for you, and yeah, and they didn't answer those messages at all, and they reprimanded me for it, and like, and they made me work mandatory overtime for like 6 weeks,
Ooh.
and then. I remember one time I was in the bathroom and they reprimanded me for being in the bathroom because I was in the bathroom for 4 minutes trying to take a dump.
Ooh. I always hear stories about companies like that, and then to actually hear it, that sounds awful.
Yeah, it was basically like working for modern day Amazon, except you got bathroom breaks. That was like the only luxury we had was bathroom breaks and lunch.
Oh. Yeah, you should have gone into security. That was a much better job. You still can. There's always time. As long as you're not a felon and you don't sleep on the job, you don't drink on the job. You're
Oh.
you're a great security. You're head and shoulders above the rest.
Well, I like Twitch, and I'm gonna stick with Twitch for a while until Twitch goes down. Then unfortunately I'll have to switch to Mixer, which Mixer is another weird plane of existence.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I don't know much about Mixer. I
it's
don't.
it's trying to be Twitch, but it isn't.
Well, I mean, Twitch can't be the only one doing it. Is that like the Chinese competitor, or is it
No, no,
like a help with that?
it's the Microsoft competitor.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's mainly for Xbox streaming.
Oh, okay. I can see that now. I mean, I don't
Yeah.
understand. Or I guess Windows streaming too, maybe, or just Xbox.
No, just it's. I mean, you could stream to any platform. I mean, the software I use streams to Mixer.
I think that's something that we need. We need another YouTube and another Twitch. Something that's not related to Silicon Valley companies.
Um,
Like that's what I thought Denver was going to turn into.
yeah.
The other Silicon Valley. But they chose a different path. I don't know. I'd like to visit again. I'd like to see what kind of hellish nightmare that city's turned into.
Yeah.
It'll look just like Fort Myers.
Ugh.
I had to go to Fort Myers to I mean to go to a health food store.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We had
Every time I go there.
a really nice health food store in Cape Coral, and then it got shut down. My friend used to manage it, and
I wonder
then
if they're all like badly managed.
no, 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 she managed it really well.
Oh.
It's just the person who owned the place, he wasn't owner material, basically. Like he was never at the store, he never took care of the store. It was basically all on her.
That sounds like for goodness sake right there.
Yeah.
That's exactly how my former client was.
Okay.
I mean, the owner was, I mean, I don't think I've ever seen him, but I've talked to him on the phone. I think I met him maybe once or twice. But yeah, he just put it all on his manager to run the whole place.
Yeah, and that's when I used to work the escape room, it was the same thing there. Like the manager was never there, the owner was never there, and like anytime that the manager was there, like he'd screw stuff up, and we'd have to like fix his mistakes. But the thing is, he never should have gone into the escape room business because he was all like, "Oh, I made and published card games and board games," and like, good for you, dude. Who cares? Like you're
Then,
like,
yeah,
how does that translate to escape room experience? I make games for a living. I'm like, good for you.
why did he open up a game store? We need more game stores down here
Like
because Food Drop is
that would have been
gone.
my thing if he opened up a game store, like that would have been better instead of an escape room.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like, why didn't you? Because then you could have sold your own games at a good price
Yeah.
and gotten people to play it. The Dungeon Games is they're temporarily closed because of COVID.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they moved. They moved again, didn't they?
Weren't they based in Naples at one point?
I don't know. I only knew them when they were in Estero, but it looks like they're on 41 in Fort Myers, South Fort Myers. Oh,
Okay.
they're off of Emerson Square?
Okay.
Oh, they're like near Babcock. There we go.
Ah, Babcock Ranch, right.
They're way out there and they're actually not that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're pretty much at that preserve down there, the Shadowwood Preserve.
Right. Alright.
And,
Where are you in game? Are you still in the quarry?
well, I was looking at look at Jade 8. Yeah, I'm in the quarry. I'm lighting some logs on fire for charcoal
Okay.
because you want to keep the coal because you can sell coal uh
Emeralds?
for emeralds. Yeah, and it's usually like 12 or 15. So it's a crappy trade, but you know,
Okay, yeah, this is a much better stairwell. Thank you for making this.
Hmm.
Oh, okay, yeah, you got this thing all built out. Good, sweet.
So go down or check it out.
Oh, here you go. Okay, this is what you're doing. Okay.
There's no reason to really quarry above 30 anyways, because if you just want the choice stuff, here it is. And
Mm,
then also when we're gonna make another quarry, you
okay.
want to build 2 blocks out and then build down so you have a width of 2 blocks. And the reason
Yeah, we need
being
more light in
is
here.
because if like imagine this is one side of the quarry
Okay.
and this is another one,
Right.
now you can see what's in the middle without having to mine it. So we can be lazy now.
Cool.
Um, and that's a trick that the turtles taught me in the modded Minecraft. I'm gonna go up and get my stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, don't mine any more than you have to.
Right.
And 5x5 is, I think, good enough for you to just sit there and just mine in a circle all around you, so you don't have to use both hands. So you can just use one hand,
Right.
just sit in a circle and spin.
So, changing the conversation.
Yeah, okay.
um, you remember the D&D arcade game we played?
Yeah.
Well, I found another game coming out just like it, and there's more customization.
Ooh.
Now, I was thinking about checking it out
Yeah.
because it's already on
Okay.
early access on Steam.
Ooh.
It's
How
called
many people can
Blightbound.
play? What is it?
Called Blightbound,
Ooh.
and it's basically the same thing. And except there's 20 characters to choose from, and there's like 3 different classes, but you can like mix the classes together with all the heroes. And it's very um, not gonna say it's very stylized art, not
Oh,
cartoony per se, but um, like
Diablo 3 kind of stylized art.
no, it's side scrolling.
Well, I'm saying like how Diablo 2 was kind of realistic looking, and then Diablo
Yeah.
3 had that wowish, cartoony
Yeah.
seriousness.
No, this is more like Frank Frazetta, like stylized.
Ah, wow, yes. Okay.
Like if you look at a
That
Molly Hatchet album,
he did the he did all the art for Molly Hatchet,
no,
or
Molly
they
Hatchet got
hit the
permission
artist.
from him to use
Ah,
to use his art for album covers, and he actually went and made like a special album cover for I think one of their greatest hits album. So yeah, that was a thing.
the more you know, crazy.
Yeah,
And that guy's such a good artist.
yeah. My favorite will always be Death Dealer. And that horse.
I'm gonna look that up.
Frank Frazetta Death Dealer. It's a guy in a cloak with a giant axe, and that horse is just menacing. Oh, nighttime.
Yeah, that's the kind of art that inspired a lot of. We should get some beds. Just move your bed down here for now. There's no reason not to. That guy looks like he inspired a lot of Magic the Gathering art.
Yeah, yeah. That's basically yeah. He
Did
inspired a lot of art uh, for Magic the Gathering.
and he did Conan.
Yeah, he did some Conan stuff, and he also did some movies for Ralph Bakshi.
I don't know what that is.
Ralph Bakshi was a artist who did cartoon movies in the 70s and 80s. Um, if you look up Ralph Wizards by Ralph Bakshi, Bakshi,
Oh, okay.
and
Ralph
he
Bakshi.
also did the original cartoon movies, The Lord of the Rings.
That's why that looks so very familiar.
Yeah,
Uh, wow. I've never seen Wizards.
yeah. He also did a movie called Ice and Fire, which was freaking trippy as hell.
Fire and Ice.
Yeah, Fire and
So
Ice.
that's
Yeah.
okay.
Um,
Wow, that looks pretty crazy.
yeah, it was very like barbarian.
Man, that's American art style right there.
Yeah,
And
like
that's exactly what inspired looks like a lot of Disney movies after that.
yeah,
There's like he stole from early Disney movies and then Disney stole from him.
yeah.
I mean, it's art, so it's not really stealing, but yeah. Wow. I wonder how long it took him to get that good. His whole life is the answer.
Yeah. Okay, just trying to make sure we have enough ladders. Where
Oh,
did we put these ladders? Okay.
we'll have enough. I mean, if we just quarry this enough, we'll have enough.
Well, no, I'm thinking for the end. Get there. Yeah. If we each carry 5 stacks each into the end, we should be good. Um, do we have any place where we can get obsidian? But can we buy it? You there?
Sorry about that. I guess I hit mute. It's easy to make. You just get a bucket with lava and a bucket with water. Put the lava down first, and then put the water on something to where that flows over the source of lava. Boom, obsidian.
Right. Wait, do I have 2 buckets? I think because I know I have 1 bucket.
Here's this. Here, take. You can have it.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Now you're still gonna need diamond pickaxe,
Right.
which I do not have. I don't have any
That's right.
diamonds.
Shit. Forgot about that. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go store this bucket of water.
Get rid of all these stupid stairs. Ugh. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
I wonder if I should, since we're gonna be streaming for a few hours, I wonder if I should pop open a cherry coke.
Um,
Give me the energy
I
to succeed.
I only stream for about 3 hours at a time.
Yes, I mean my Adderall's crashing, so might as well
Oh, okay.
pop some. So I will be right back.
Okay.
I'm gonna get into safe space. Actually, I'm gonna log off in case you need to go to sleep. It's not gonna take me that long, but you never know. BRB.
Okay. Oh, I need to go back and get another bucket. If I can get an empty bucket, lava.
Can't believe it took me, I don't know, 9 years of playing Minecraft to come to a conclusion about making this the quarry standard.
Yeah.
Because it just makes more sense. The least amount of movement, the best.
What I used to do
Mm-hmm.
was I would build this structure. Like when I figured out how to build this structure, what I would do is
Mm-hmm.
I would build the quarry and I'd carry down TNT, and like I'd get to a certain point and I'd be like, okay, drop the TNT there, drop like a wall of TNT, and then just light it and run. And that was the beginning of my quarry, and I just picked up all the resources afterwards.
Ooh. Didn't you know that it destroys blocks? Like actually destroys them, not like breaks them?
Uh, that was before a certain update.
Oh, really? I thought that was always the case. That's why I never touched dynamite. And then I
Um,
think it's back to normal, right? Or is that I don't know. I haven't
no,
done
what would
anything.
happen was you didn't destroy the blocks. The blocks would come apart, and then you just pick them up.
Hmm.
That's what would
I
happen.
always thought some of the blocks got destroyed in the explosion, like a creeper. Oh, it's if a block is already broken and a TNT explodes or a creeper explodes, that erases the block. It gets destroyed twice. Oh, cherry coke.
I haven't had cherry coke in a long time. And you know what's funny? Um,
Hmm.
we've had Pepsi in my
Oh,
fridge. Yeah, I know Pepsi's disgusting to me. But we've had Pepsi in our fridge for like 3 years. We've never even touched it.
it's has it started to separate?
No, we've never opened the cans. I mean, I only
Oh,
got it for a birthday party one time because I know a lot of my friends like Pepsi.
you should not hang out with those friends anymore. That's a bad influence.
So yeah, what I did was just we just we just kept the Pepsi in there.
Oh, thank you for telling me that, because if ever I visit your house, I am not going to drink that Pepsi.
Right?
It's like my grandparents would buy um, like the pallets of Coke that they sell at Sam's Club,
Right?
and the stack. Okay, so they had two homes, and at both the homes they had stacks of Sprite and Coke,
Right?
and these things were, I would say, maybe 5 feet high. These stacks.
Jeez.
We the family came up to visit and we were drinking them and they were just old
Ugh.
because they bought so many and they couldn't drink that many, so
Right?
it just went bad. And that's what I look forward to when you're getting old, is your senses die out, so you could drink old soda, you don't care.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, that's sweeter than death.
And I don't
It's
get
coming.
what is up with everybody hating vanilla like cream soda. I don't get it.
I don't like it. I hate it. I despise it.
Okay,
I
yeah.
mean,
Like
I'm never in the mood for it.
I love cream soda. Like I don't get why everybody hates it.
It's a weird
It's
taste, though.
it's like sweeter root beer.
Oh, I don't think root beer should be that sweet, though. I'm not a big fan of sweet root beer.
Okay.
See, I think that's the problem. I think it's just too sweet for some. And it's hard to find ginger beer that isn't loaded with sugar.
Right. So this bucket of water is there, that there, that. Okay.
That's why I should have bought. Well, if I knew all this was going to happen, I should have bought the Publix has, it's called Reed's ginger beer.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Get the extra ginger one though,
Okay.
if you like ginger. If you don't, then just get the regular one.
Speaking of ginger ale, um, Publix
Well,
has this like Jamaican spice ginger ale. It is nasty as hell.
really? What's it called?
I forget what it's called, but it's friggin' nasty.
Is it in bottles or cans?
It's bottled.
Is it a green bottle?
Yeah, it's a green bottle with a like a tropical label.
That's Reed's. I love that stuff.
Ugh,
Mm.
I cannot stand that stuff. That's just nasty. The aftertaste is just blech.
I like that whole thing because to me that's the closest I can get to a good ginger beer.
Okay.
Because every and I've had the Hypnotic or whatever it was called. I think Q is another one, or not Hypnotic, Q. And there was another one that was for mixing. It had like
Right.
cayenne peppers in it. Disgusting. It was awful. You need to have booze with it. I don't want to drink alcohol. I don't want sugar and I don't want alcohol. I just want like probably a
Where
little
can
bit of
I
green
build
tea and
my
some ginger.
obsidian field? I'm gonna build a big obsidian thing.
What are you doing with all that obsidian?
Well, we're gonna use that to build the enchanting table.
Oh, you only need 3 obsidians, don't you? And no, I can't type it in here. To the internet.
Yes, to the internet, Batman. Let's look this up.
Four obsidians.
Uh
And 2 diamonds.
for obsidian.
So you're gonna need 5 diamonds total. 3 for the pick.
Okay, yeah, you also need some redstone too.
Why do you need redstone?
Uh, yeah, you need one redstone.
What? That's not true. I'm looking at the thing right now and it says a book, 2 diamonds, and that
Oh,
that
okay.
half a plus sign in Tetris. The most versatile block in all of Tetrisdom.
Yeah. No, I was thinking of something else.
Did you ever see King of Kong?
I want to. I have not seen it yet, but I know some of the information in there is outdated.
Well, I don't want to ruin it for you until you see it. Okay, so I'm just gonna say this about it without ruining it for you. It's a don't expect it to be true. Just enjoy it for what it is.
Okay.
Just whatever you do, it's well made. I will say that. I think you did the director did a good job.
Right.
Um, I just take umbrage at some things that happened, and then later on they were kind of confirmed. But it was still fun. And we went to Ricky's. My friend and I.
Cool.
His name is Durock on the on Twitch. That's what we'll call him, Durock, even though he doesn't have a Twitch account.
Yeah.
But that's his handle. Handle. What year am I from? Uh, it's his online name. But yeah, we went to Ricky's. And it was just a sports bar. All the hubbub died down. That hot sauce is good. So there's even a hot sauce. So look for that at your local Publix. It might not be there because I don't know. It's a. It was at Mickle Bob's down in Naples.
Okay. There's also there's a video game bar in Orlando called Player One.
Oh, okay.
It's basically Hooters with video games.
Wow. So bad food, but at least there's something to do.
Yeah. And what I mean by Hooters is that there's like scantily clad women like serving you food, and there's like like everywhere you see there's like an arcade cabinet around it.
But, I mean, it's in Orlando though. Yeah, if I was in Orlando, I'd check it out.
Called Player One Video Game Bar. Because
I don't. Yeah. How was it?
you ever heard of MegaCon, right? You know, they have MegaCon in Orlando.
I was
Well,
supposed to go one year. I was even in Orlando, but
um,
something.
because that's where like all the after party is. Like when MegaCon's over, like for the day, or like when it's completely over, everybody just goes and parties there.
Wow. I mean, they won't be able to now, but that's
Right.
cool.
I went there once and I kicked everybody's butt in Duck Hunt.
Did you get your name on the scoreboard?
I think so, but it was like 3-4 years ago.
Oh yeah, it's been beaten. Those kids just get up there and like sneeze, and they beat our high scores. Oh, grandpas with your low high scores.
Yeah.
We don't know how to exploit the game like you kids do.
Yeah, with your internet cheats.
Yeah,
Back in
they
my
get
day,
up.
we did it for real. We didn't cheat. Well, we did have cheat codes, and we if you wanted to cheat, you used the second controller.
What game was that? We used the second controller for the cheat codes.
Um, well, in Duck Hunt, you could use the second controller to control the ducks.
Oh my gosh, I think I vaguely remember doing that. But wow, that's pretty cool. Actually, you know what? That's a really neat idea. That's early multiplayer and the best kind.
Ah, I only
Oh,
got one
you want some
obsidian.
lava? Do you want lava?
Yeah, I gotta go back to town though.
No, come here. Come to your quarry. I get you some lava, real nice, hot. You enjoy long time.
I was just gonna say, like, you sound like a hooker, like some type of hooker advertising.
Me
Me so
recalling scenes from the
horny,
past.
me so horny. Love you long time.
Me lava so hot. You like me lava?
It's like ghost pepper.
I
Oh
think I'm
boy.
just gonna go north. Make it
So
nice and easy.
we're actually into an hour into our telethon. We're going all the way. Uh,
We are going all the way to San Jose. Oh,
okay, where are you? Because I'm in the quarry right now.
go down the ladder. I'm coming up.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, you already dug down to bedrock. Woo!
Oh yeah. This is the most efficient way of mining, Captain. Ah, Star Trek.
Understood. Yeah, there's bedrock below the lava, by the way.
Yeah, that's fine. I only need to get to this level. I mean, if you cared, you could start coring out the bedrock, because you might find some hidden resources in there.
You find anything? Like, do you find like any iron or anything down there too?
Uh, Iron, yeah, I got 14 iron.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's cool if you're into that sort of thing. All right, I'm here all week, folks.
uh,
Here.
by the way, I think I've already asked you this, but you got a PS4, right?
Yep, I have two PS2s if you want one.
No, I'm good. Um,
That's exactly what I said.
No, because I had PS2. I still have mine. Like, I still have the original PS2.
What a great system. We
It
still
was a
have
good
them.
system.
It was awesome.
And then
It
like,
played PS1 games.
yeah, could
Oh,
play PS1. Yeah, because like my first game that I got on like my first actual PS2 game was I think like one of the Tony Hawk games, and
ooh,
then uh I got like Tenchu. Yeah, Tenchu 3, and then
bless you.
yeah.
An old Tenchu joke. I never played any of the Tenchus.
Oh my God, you are missing out.
Oh wait a minute. That's the one where you put the poisoned rice down.
Yeah,
Yes. Okay. I only play. I tried to play that for like a couple of levels, and I got to like the third one, and then I don't remember playing anymore. But yeah, that was a really fun game. I just played that same beginning level over and over again.
yeah. It was punish the evil merchant. Yeah, every first level in any of the Tenchu games is always punish the evil merchant.
Oh man, insert 4chan meme
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
I don't know why that made. I shouldn't laugh at my
But
joke,
yeah,
but
like just like doing ninja stuff, sneaking around, like throwing a grappling hook on top, like on top of a building was like so satisfying. And then like you sneak up on a guard and you just execute him. That was like the best thing ever.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
what a what a great
Hey, Bast dude, where you been?
hello, sir. How are you?
Okay. So yeah, we're playing some Minecraft, and
We
I'm
are
helping my
mining
friend. We're kind of doing some Ender Dragon prep, where we actually go visit him and take
at
him
this
out.
rate. At this rate, it's gonna take us like a month. Oh well, I'm having fun.
Well, working, lots of working. Yeah, well, since the whole pandemic now, um, Twitch has become my job. It's actually always been my job. If nobody likes to hire people with disabilities.
I'm saying private security will. Just don't fall asleep. You don't have to do anything. In fact, don't do anything if you're in private security.
Just watch a monitor and eat stuff.
Oh yeah, you have to snack all the time because that's the only way that you can stay awake. I gained so much weight.
Wait, you actually did it?
Oh yeah, I loved it. It was great.
I actually had a friend who did airport security like that, and what she would do, she was like the skinniest, like not I want to say like she was like super shy, like she was. I don't want to say like she wasn't attractive. I mean, she was just like very like not very outgoing.
Okay, I like how you put not very attractive and then not outgoing. Just say that she's not very outgoing.
Yeah, she wasn't very outgoing, but she worked airport security, and all she did was she ate and did her homework.
Yep,
That was basically it.
sounds about right.
And she did the security for the rent-a-cars.
Wow.
She just
Yeah,
basically sat in a booth at a rent-a-car lot and watched the monitor, did her homework, read a book, and eat. That's all she did.
but she didn't fall asleep.
Yeah, she never never fell asleep.
There we go. That's and then if anything happens, you just watch it, and then you call the cops and you let them deal with it. Ain't no one got
Yeah,
time
you
for
get on
that.
your walkie-talkie, you say a couple of words, and there you go.
Mm-hmm. You let the assholes deal with the assholes. Pretty much what it is, because there's always assholes. Oh, I
Or
just
sometimes
saw
you'd stop and be like, "Hey, you, 650."
six. Oh, the price. Just shaking people down for their lunch money now.
Oh,
No, I honestly I think every writer should anyone who wants to be a writer or an artist or
Yeah.
just learn anything, uh, writer in general, art because you could like paint and you could draw stuff while you're there. But as a writer, you talk to people and you get into some good conversations. You learn a lot. You never know who you meet. You meet interesting people.
Right.
You meet rich people. You meet poor people. You meet everyone,
Yep.
and
All
you're
walks
there
of
to help.
life.
hmm You know, the media kind of shits all over private security guards, but I mean, honestly,
Well, yeah,
you know,
TV and movie does shits on him even more.
Paul Blart.
Yeah. Um. And actually, the Inspector Gadget movie did it so much, and they did it perfectly too.
The one with Ben
The-
Stiller, or no,
Broderick.
uh, Matthew Broderick. Yeah, the
Yeah.
murderer, Matthew Broderick.
Um. Yeah.
That's how I know him as, because he killed someone and got away with
Um.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or no, what was it? What was it? Tim Allen got away with cocaine, and then he got caught and he ratted on his friends, and
Oh.
he got a reduced sentence.
Oof. Oof. That sucks. At least he didn't kill anyone, though. Apparently, Laura Bush killed somebody too. She hit her with a car. And then one of the Kennedys, I think, ran someone over
Now, what
on a
wasn't it? The
bridge.
Kennedys like, uh, uh, he like was it like they made a movie about it in like Chappaquiddick or something? Like he drove into a river and killed a girl or something by driving into the river.
They actually. Oh, she was in the car and he like went in the river on purpose because she probably had his son or something.
Yeah, something like that, or like he was drunk.
That's a Kennedy right there. Oh, the Kennedys, America's disgrace.
JFK was okay, but then hey, I got shot in a motorcade.
Mm-hmm. And we never found out who did it.
Well, Oswald.
We call that a patsy.
But
Basically, when anything political happens, the first person that they name and the name they keep pushing, this is definitely the guy who did it. He didn't do it.
like how the, the guy who started World War One.
Oh, Archduke Ferdinand?
No, no,
When
no, the
he
guy who
died?
killed him. The guy who killed him.
Yeah. No,
Uh,
that was legit because there was a power vacuum that happened
yeah.
with the ruling family. So technically it wasn't him, it was just the Blue Bloods fighting over uh, Bosnia.
Right.
Ah. If only they knew what was going to happen, I bet they wouldn't have done that. With Serbia and all
Okay,
that. They're
now we
like,
got our four.
Obsidian?
Yeah, obsidian.
How did you mine it without a
Well,
diamond
I didn't
pickaxe?
mine it yet. I just have it up here on the surface.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't found any diamonds yet. I think 11 might be the best for the
Oh,
diamonds. If you
yeah.
want to just pick a level and go for it.
Okay, so Baztai, if you're still there, you still playing Monster Hunter?
I don't know if he's still there. So you were saying about PlayStation 4 and then we
Oh
started
yeah, yeah,
talking
yeah,
about
yeah. Getting back on PlayStation 4. Um, there's a new. They just released a new trailer for a game, and you ever watch old samurai movies?
not in a long time, but I remember seeing him.
Like Akira Kurosawa.
Yes. Yeah.
Um, well,
Man, Hidden Fortress is a great movie.
yeah, yeah, that was a good movie. But like Seven Samurai, Yojimbo, Zatoichi.
Oh man, Zatoichi. Oh, that was
Um,
a good movie too.
well,
It's been such a long time
the
that I played it.
guys who made you know that game Infamous.
Yes, I know of it. I never played it.
Okay. Well, they're making a game called Ghost of Tsushima, and it's
Ooh.
basically a samurai game, and it's basically like an Akira Kurosawa film made into a video game,
Oh, neat.
and it looks freaking amazing.
Oh, wow.
And what's I think one of the best features of that game is there's a black and white cinema mode, and
Oh, I thought the whole game was black and white.
no, no, it's in color, but you can turn on a black and white cinema mode and have like no HUD, and you could have Japanese voice tracks, so it actually looks like an old school samurai film
Ooh,
while you play it.
wow. That's pretty neat.
Yeah,
If they have the WoW spoon feeding system, then you could not even use English and just listen to Japanese.
yeah. So and it has subtitles, so you can know what they're saying at least.
Oh, I would just listen. I don't care what they're saying.
Yeah.
Oh,
Um.
no, I'll do subtitles. I like subtitles.
Yeah.
Have you
As
ever?
one said, that's hot. Yeah, look it up. There's an 18-minute video explaining the whole game.
Oh man.
And like, well, it's not it doesn't show you the whole game. It just explains like all the features of the game. It's like you can be a dishonorable ninja or you can be an honorable samurai,
Ooh.
and it's based on history, which was Tsushima is a Japanese island, and the Mongols invaded it like way back when in ancient times. It was back
Oh.
when the Khan was still a thing, and
Kublai
back in
Khan or the other Khan? Genghis Khan.
I think it was Kublai Khan.
Okay.
So like there were several invasions of Japan, and I think this is based on the first invasion of Japan, which is like what the Mongols did was they found a Japanese island and they raided that first,
Ooh.
and that was called Tsushima Island. So the game is called Ghost of Tsushima, and basically you play a samurai and you have to get rid of all the Mongols on the island.
Ah, yes. Nothing better than games about ethnic cleansing.
Yeah. Well, the Mongols raid the Japanese island. They're killing they're killing the natives basically.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, it's historical,
Yeah.
so you can do whatever you want.
But it looks so good. It looks like a cross between Skyrim and The Witcher.
You know, I have not played either of those games.
Um,
So I vaguely the Skyrim reminded me of the Elder Scrolls.
well, that's what Skyrim is. Skyrim is Elder Scrolls 5.
Oh, what's Morrowind? That was the
Morrowind
game.
is 3.
Okay, that was the game that I played for probably about 30 minutes, and then I saw the cat people, and then I stopped playing.
Oh. Um, and then there's Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. And then they announced like a while back they announced Elder Scrolls 6.
You know what I wish they would do? Re-release all the Elder Scrolls, but allow multiplayer co-op.
Well, they have the Elder Scrolls Online, which is the MMO.
Uh, doing that. I just want to do couch co-op with my friend, and then we'll play. Uh, I mean, I don't know how it would be done, but I would think that'd be cool to go through that whole universe
Well,
just as a like a one-off adventure. I mean, per game.
they actually have a PC multiplayer mod for Oblivion and Skyrim.
Ooh, here we go.
Basically, what you do is you take the first play, you take the main player, and then what you do is you target a NPC, and then you turn on the multiplayer, and then you punch the NPC that you want to be the second player, and then
Oh, that's kind of neat.
after you punch him like 2 or 3 times, he becomes the second player, and then you just there you go. Yeah, it's a mod for Skyrim and Oblivion.
I don't know why they didn't do that natively. I mean, not the punching the villager thing, but
But
like
yeah,
you can
the
hire a
villager
mercenary,
becomes the second player.
like Fable 3, the
Yeah,
multiplayer, where it's just like you're just some dude that's hanging out with the main character. That's fine.
yeah.
That's okay. I mean, I don't want like I don't want them to break the bank and trying to like record,
By the way,
dialogue.
the cat people were called the Khajiit.
Uh,
Yeah. And by the way, there was a game, you know EverQuest, right?
oh man, yeah, I
Yeah.
played a lot of
Well,
that.
EverQuest stole from Elder Scrolls.
Really?
Yeah, because Elder Scrolls, like the original Elder Scrolls, had a whole like world of Tamriel. You know about that. Um, but they stole cat. EverQuest stole cat people from Elder Scrolls Arena.
Oh, that was like after the game came out, though,
Yeah,
right? Yeah. Yeah,
but Elder
cat
Scrolls
people, man.
dates way back to DOS.
Really?
Yeah, because there's Elder Scrolls 1 and 2. Elder Scrolls 1 was Arena, 2 was Daggerfall, 3 was Morrowind, 4 was Oblivion, and 5 was Skyrim. And I think 6 is. I forget, because each game takes place in a different province of Tamriel, except for Elder Scrolls Online, which takes place all over Tamriel.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be lame if you're just on one little island or something and like, oh man, I want to go visit this. Sorry, you got to
Yeah.
play the games. This is the
But yeah,
online game.
Tamriel is one giant island, and then there's the Shivering Isles. But yeah, Tamriel is about the size of two like I think it's about as big as like a little bit bigger than Australia, if you want to compare size.
Oh, I love to compare size
Yeah.
because it helps give me an idea of what I'm dealing with.
Yeah. So yeah, the whole world of Tamriel is just slightly bigger than Australia.
Oh, I want to go look up Elder Scrolls 1.
Yeah, Elder Scrolls One Arena. And by the way, if you can play Elder Scrolls Arena, but you have to have DOSBox, and you have to increase the speed by at least 3.
Oh, I got DOSBox.
Yeah, at least like 3, like times 3 the normal speed. And yeah, you got to increase the CPU speed on DOSBox.
Yes, came out in '94. Wow, I never saw this game.
Yeah. And then there's Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall. If you look up what Elder Scrolls 6, what province it's gonna be in.
I vaguely remember Daggerfall. 1996. Oh, hold on. What year did Ultima Online come out? 1997.
Well, the Ultima series came out in the 80s,
Oh yeah, I know that.
but then Ultima Online came out in 97.
That actually was supposed to come out earlier than that. But EA was saying that they thought the internet was a fad.
Yeah,
And this was like back in 1995 when he initially pitched it.
right.
And then he was Richard Garrett, Lord British, was also wanting to do their other not EA, but I think it was EA. Um, the flying game with Mark Hamill in it. I just lost the name of it.
It wasn't Full Throttle because that was Tim Schafer.
And that was Full Throttle was Lucasfilms, I believe,
Yeah.
right? Um, oh my God, it's gonna haunt
Don't
me.
tell me it's Tabula Rasa.
No, no, that's what he did after he came back from space,
Right.
I believe. Um,
Game developers in space? Who knew?
oh yeah,
Yeah.
man,
Oh.
have you ever listened to him talk about the whole space thing when the company
Oh shit.
forced him out?
There is a creeper in my garden.
I just walk away. He'll go away. He'll disappear.
Stuck in the water. Okay, he's dead. Ready for gunpowder, right? But yeah.
Oh, Origin is back? That's weird.
Origin?
Apparently.
Yeah. That's how I got Jedi Fallen Order. Which, my god, I cannot play that game for the life of me.
Which one?
Jedi Fallen Order is basically Star Wars Dark Souls.
Ah, yeah. I heard Dark Souls is notoriously hard.
It is. Um, but yeah, I really, really want to stream Ghost of Tsushima if anybody wants to bring over their PS4 with the game, because I want to do the classic black and white cinema mode with subtitles.
Oh yeah. That'd be cool. That's something I would rather just watch someone play. Unless they suck and then it's not as fun.
Yeah, there's a whole like I said, there's a whole video explaining the mechanics, and the mechanics, by the way, are so organic. Like how you locate things. Like, you go to the map, you mark it on the map, and then the wind tells you how to get there. The wind tells you how to get there, like natural wind. And if you're close, like a bird will come fly down near you and like guide you to where it exactly is, and then just fly away.
Wing Commander. That's what it is.
Wing Commander, that's right. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was at the same time he was pitching Ultima Online, he also wanted to make a Wing Commander MMO.
Yeah, but that never got off the ground. And then they made Wing Commander 3 or something.
Yeah,
And
that would
then
have been
and then they had a Wing
interesting.
Commander cartoon, and then the movie came out.
Who was in the movie? Like who's the main character?
I know one of the side characters was Matthew Lillard.
Ooh, I don't know if that's good or bad.
Um yeah.
There's no response. Yeah, just say yeah.
Yeah, it was a weird movie. It didn't make much sense, but it followed I think it followed like the first or second game.
Oh, okay.
But the cartoon, the main character in the cartoon was played by Mark Hamill.
Okay, that makes sense because I believe he did the voice in some of the games. He was like I mean, what else was he doing at the time?
Well,
Like,
he was trying to do the Batman animated series. He was trying to be the Joker.
yeah, I think he was like getting into voice acting at that time. And it's like, hey, if we hired him because of Star Wars, they're not going to redo the Star Wars movies.
At the time.
at the time.
And then 1997 rolled around.
Oh, is that when Phantom Menace came out?
No, no, no. No, it was 1997 was when it was 97 and 98 when the special editions came out on VHS, and they
Oh
re
yeah.
and they re-released them in theaters. Because I remember me and my
I
dad going to see the special editions in theaters. We were like, "Yeah, somebody see Star Wars in theaters. This is the best thing ever."
and then you saw what he changed, and you're like, oh, I hate George Lucas.
No, no, no. The only thing that I didn't like in the special editions was the the Jabba the Hutt scenes in Return of the Jedi is when they had the extra song and dance in the
Oh
Jabba's
yeah.
palace. That was sort of dumb. But other than that, it was okay to me.
It was back. There's one of those like, what were you thinking moments?
Yeah,
Because there's no way that he was thinking about doing an extra song and dance
yeah.
in that movie. But I actually, it's hard to say that because of um, Star Wars Holiday Special.
Oh God, you can actually watch the guys from Mystery Science Theater 3000 made fun of this Star Wars Holiday Special,
Mm-hmm.
and that was the only way I could watch it.
I've seen it like 5 or 6 times now. I mean, it has its value. Like I think it's got a lot of value to it, and honestly, it's not the worst Star Wars movie ever made. That is all of the ones that came out, Phantom Menace and beyond. Like Phantom Menace is a shit movie.
Actually, Rogue One was real. I liked Rogue One, and I liked Solo.
I just don't think they're very good movies at all. Like it just seems like they're riding on the fact that it's Star Wars and they're trying to push that down our throats rather than trying to do
But
something different.
The
I'm
Mandalorian is really good. The Bounty Hunter TV show. That's really good.
well, they had previous chances to ensnare me, and now I don't think I like Star Wars anymore. And I really don't like Star Trek anymore. Like I'll watch Next Generation and original series,
Yeah,
but I don't understand like the whole. I mean, not understand, but like I don't like the idea of canon anymore. I'm just like, just make your own sci-fi stuff, like the Orville tried to,
yeah,
and the Orville I think did a good job of trying something new and different. I don't think it's perfect, but
yeah. It
I
was trying to be Star Trek, and it did a really good job of doing that.
it was its own. It he
Yeah,
he copied Star Trek, but then he also I didn't like the whole space like people getting high and shit. I thought that's kind of stupid, but I hate stoner culture. Like people who talk about getting high in movies and all like, man, let's get high. I'm like, ugh.
like the only stoner stuff that was remotely funny was Cheech and Chong.
Oh, I don't even think that. Like half baked, maybe, but that's really stretching it. I don't know. I don't know. Different strokes.
Yeah. Okay,
Like that
so
horror movie Happy Face. Oh,
yeah. Um. So we got a book. We just need to mine the obsidian, which I have out here,
hmm.
and we need the
I wish
diamond.
I wish you the best of luck on all of that because I'm still quarrying and I haven't found Diamond One.
Thanks.
Yeah, welcome to my world.
Um. Oh, speaking of MMOs,
Hmm.
um, y- what was it? Um, have you seen the recent Mad Max movie?
Yeah.
Okay, that was really good, by the way.
Hmm.
Um, and it got me thinking. Well, when that movie came out, they had a Mad Max tie-in game that was really really good. It was
Really?
yeah, it was on yeah, it was on Xbox and PS4 and PC.
Hmm.
And I was thinking like because I was thinking about that movie and I want to watch it again. I'm like, what if they made a Wasteland Warrior like Mad Max type MMO where you just create a Wasteland Warrior and you create your own car and you get your buddies and you can just go parade around the desert and looking for scrap and like fighting dudes.
It'd be like Fallout, but better.
Yeah.
You know what? You know who could have done that? Rockstar with like Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah.
I honestly, that their engine is great. Like they did a great job with that. They made it come to life.
Um but yeah, Red Dead on PC, it like yeah, Crossout. Yeah, there's a game called Crossout, but it's not an MMO type thing. And besides, in Crossout, you only get like one or two vehicles, and like you just add weapons and armor to it, and it's like everybody has the same like two vehicles.
Oh,
Yeah, Crossout is fun, but it's just you had the same two vehicles and you just customize them that way. Um, but yeah, if there was like a Mad Max MMO where you can actually go find cars, scrap, and then join up with a couple of friends, and then go fight other people in those cars and ram and you know carry a shotgun or something like in the car, and then just like beef up your car that way.
it would be Red Dead Redemption meets Eve Online.
Basically, yeah. Um,
So I mean, the cool crap is so intricate that you really don't want to destroy it, but
right.
you can. It's just hours and hours. I wonder if there's going to be another massive battle like Eve Online, like that one that they had, that huge one with a lot of money.
There's actually a game coming out. I forget what it's called. I think it's called like Dual Universe, and it's basically a Minecraft version of Eve Online.
Oh, do you start off in space or do
No,
you have to get there with technology?
no. What you do is you start off on a planet, you mine resources like Minecraft, and then what you can do is you can use those resources and build blocks, and then you could build a spaceship out of those blocks. And if you
Okay,
have
so you
enough
start with
parts, you can build a cockpit, engines, thrusters, cargo bay. And so basically you can just customize the thing. You know, you can customize your own spaceship and go out into space that way.
okay. I could see that. That might
Um,
be interesting.
let's see.
Although I don't see myself upgrading my computer and
Yeah.
probably ever. I think
Um,
I'm done. I think I'm done upgrading computers. IT has made me really not want to be on my computer for games anymore. Like this is a stretch.
yeah. Uh,
I like this game. It's soothing, it's nice, it's got a good dopamine reward system.
uh, dual. Yeah. Okay. It's called Dual Universe.
How long has it been in production?
I want to say about a year.
Oh, okay. What's
Not.
that one what's that one space game that's been in production for like 15 years?
Oh. God, the guy who made Wing Commander's making it. Star Citizen.
Star Citizen, yeah.
Yeah, that's actually out. You can play a certain portion of the game.
I would imagine he had to release it because to justify to the investors that what he's doing is,
Yeah.
you know. workable and not just a bunch of movies. Like the movies looked good.
Um, but yeah, how it worked was, if you invested a certain amount of money and you put it into his Kickstarter, you got like a you got like a ship of like your choice.
Oh, that's cool. I mean, that makes sense. I mean, you gotta give somebody something, especially after such a long time in development.
And it made like what, over 60 million?
Wasn't there a lawsuit that someone tried to do against them? I thought I remember some legal
Think
shenanigans.
so.
But yeah, you would think at $60 million you'd be able to make a perfect game in a very short amount of time. Well, I mean, not short, but
In a
15
decent
years,
in a relative amount of time.
a reasonable amount of
Yeah,
time too.
reasonable. Yeah.
Unless it's just one man programming it all. He's the George R. Martin of game developers. Or he could be the Bandersnatch of game developers. Did
Yeah.
you do Bandersnatch?
Wasn't that a TV show?
I really wish they did more. Um, yeah, it was Black Mirror.
Yeah, there was like one Black Mirror episode, and it was called Bandersnatch, and then it became a game.
Yeah, it was a whole like standalone thing, and it was pretty neat. I mean, there's a choose your own adventure TV or a show, which
There was another game like that, where it was a game and a TV show simultaneously, and it eventually became an MMO. But then the MMO died out, and they rebooted it. Name of it, Defiance. It was called Defiance,
oh,
and like there was certain there were certain aspects in the game where if you got far enough in the game and it when the game got farther than the TV show, you could change the outcome of the TV show,
that's interesting.
or you could change certain aspects of the TV show depending on what your character did, or on what a majority of the player base did.
Oh, okay.
Like you could choose to like save a character or execute a character, and that character would be on the TV show. And like if you save the character, that character would be in future episodes. And if you kill off the character, that character would be killed in the actual show in an episode.
That sounds really cool.
Yeah, yeah. It was on for like a year, and then they shut down the game servers, and then the TV show went along with it.
Oh,
And then they rebooted it, and the TV show never came back.
oh.
I think it was on the Sci-Fi Channel for a little bit.
That seems like a really good idea, but it's in execution is probably very convoluted and like it must have been just a nightmare to work on.
Yeah.
That's the problem with these projects. They're just so complex, and if unless you have like the exact right amount of team, and the right people, you're just gonna be clashing. I wonder if there's anything online that'll tell us the story of Defiance.
It was basically like an alien invasion TV show.
Was it set in the 80s? Because that's what people are doing now, is they're setting crap. Everything's got to
No,
be
no,
80s.
it was like a modern day like it was a future dystopia where aliens were invading, like a certain type of aliens invading, but it looked like it was like Mad Max Fallout but with aliens. And there were certain main characters that couldn't be, like you could talk to and interact with, but you couldn't like kill them off or anything. Like they'd go give you missions, and that was like all they did in the game.
So Corin, I can't find any diamonds,
Okay.
but I'm still Corian.
You know what? Here, I'm gonna build a couple of iron pickaxes and join you.
Iron. I use stone. I'm not gonna waste iron on that. I'm a crotchety old Minecrafter.
Yeah.
Well, if you're gonna join me, don't do the same one I'm doing. Here, let me set you up one, and you'll have to make some ladders because I just used up all my ladders. So
I'm gonna
I'm gonna
that
give you
little
some.
that little tree farm we made out front. I'm gonna chop that all up and make
Chop
ladders out
it
of that.
down and replant it.
Yeah.
You know how the game works.
Yep.
Oh, I just lost a torch.
Oh,
Oh,
whoops.
yeah. When a Minecrafter loses a torch, does he not leave his other 99 torches behind to go look for that lost one
Right.
torch? It's all about Jesus in the end.
That's what they want you to think.
I used to have a bumper sticker, and it was from the webcomic Diesel Sweeties,
Yeah.
and it was Jesus helps me trick people,
By
and my friend took it.
the way, getting back to original Pepsi Coke conversation.
What about RC Cola? We never mentioned them.
Um, no, my
It's just
brother, like one of the dumbest things he did, and it was like the dumbest and greatest things he did was he went to a Coke factory,
mm-hmm.
and I think it was like North Carolina, and they had a gift shop there, and one of the gift shops had a bumper sticker, and the bumper sticker said, "Friends don't let friends drink Pepsi," and on the bottom of the bumper sticker says "Courtesy of Coke Incorporated" or Coke TM or whatever, or Coca Cola TM, and we got that for my mom on a Mother's Day, and she laughed so hard. Yeah, friends don't let friends drink Pepsi.
So true. That was the worst part about Pizza Hut was the Pepsi.
Dude, I haven't been to a Pizza Hut in like since 2001.
There's a reason for that because it's not very good. I
Yeah.
don't know what it is, but like I remember back in the 90s, back when it was popular, we all loved it. And then now you go back like, as an adult and you're like, oh God.
Yeah, it's
That's
like
why the
going to
parents were
Walmart
treated.
now. Like going to Walmart as a kid was like freaking fun as hell.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's just like it's like a completely different planet.
Yeah, for me, every time I go to a new Publix, it's a great time. I like Publixes. I like to go to random ones that I've never been to before.
Well, go to the one
'Cause
I
you never
worked
know.
at.
Is that the one made of wood in Fort Myers? No, you went to uh
No, I worked at the one off Alico Road.
wow, in Estero? Or was that
Um,
North
it
Fort
was
Myers or
near
South Fort
Estero, but
Myers?
it wasn't in Estero.
I don't know where the dividing line between Estero and
Yeah.
doesn't really make
Basically,
sense.
you go to Alico Road instead of going towards FGCU, you went the opposite way. Like you go up 41 towards Alico Road,
Mm-hmm.
and if you're coming from southbound, you turn right on Alico Road. And if
Okay.
you're going northbound, you went left. You turn left.
Is it on Alico?
Uh,
It's like Alico. Is it off of 41? Because the
yeah,
Publix is
you go to
usually
41, and then depending on which way you're going, because when you turn, you'll be turning into like a resort or like a no no you'll be turning into a gated community, and then next to the gated community, you turn left at the gated community, and there's the Publix right there.
okay. I wonder if I've been there. I wonder. And the next question is there's CVS out front, but that could be any Publix.
Yeah, there's a CVS out front, and now there's a bank and a gas station. And by the way, the gas station, the guy who owned the gas station was a total asshole. And you know how you could tell? Because he'd always walk into Publix, buy all the snacks, and then he'd put the snacks on the gas station shelf and resell them.
That man's thinking ahead.
Yeah. And what he would do is he'd sell them for slightly, like, slightly less expensive than Publix.
Does that man not understand how business works?
So yeah, he'd sell all the Publix snacks, the snacks that he bought at Publix. He'd go there and he'd sell it in the gas station for slightly less.
That sounds insane. That
Yeah,
doesn't even sound like anybody would think of doing that because you would lose so much money.
yeah.
I mean, you're looking at quite a bit of money being lost in that venture. What was he thinking?
Well, it was the only way he can get snacks at the time, and then apparently one of my managers found out, and that's how I found out because the manager told me. He was like, "Oh yeah, yeah." He'd come into the Publix and then he'd buy her snacks.
Did your manager say that man is the worst businessman in the history of business? Because I don't understand what he would get out of it.
I don't understand either.
Because that's just bizarre. He must have been high on something. Cause,
Yeah, must have been.
yeah,
Okay.
I mean, or he was laundering money.
Yeah. All right.
Oh,
Yeah, he was doing something.
I didn't know Enderman can climb stairs.
I didn't know that either. Gee.
I heard.
I guess
the
we're in
Enderman,
for a treat.
Yeah. No, just put the pumpkin on and you're fine. Put a shaved pumpkin on your head with a jack-o'-lantern, and you don't have, and you won't trigger the Enderman. They're stupid. If they see a pumpkin man staring at them, they are not going to attack him. Isn't it Iron Pick? I don't get that joke.
Oh, and I gotta put my ladders away.
I just made a whole crap ton more because I'm doing this.
Okay. Alright.
So if you want to continue, bring your ladders with you because you're going to need.
That's what I'm
just bring a
doing.
stack.
I got 2 stacks of ladders, so I should be okay.
Do you want to finish the quarry I'm working on, or do you want to go to the brand new one I just started?
I'm gonna start on the brand new one.
Okay.
Alright. I'm coming over.
Go to the very last one. That's if you go north from the quarries. You'll see it's only down by 1. Yeah, keep going.
Is it right here?
Yep, you're at it. I just started that. At first, I was putting cobblestone slabs over there. I'm like, why am I wasting time? Oh, I don't need my crossbow.
Hang on.
Just a 5x5 square.
Right. I want to see if I can build a connecting room.
I mean, eventually, yes, but there's no point until you reach bedrock, to be honest.
Okay. Oh, you haven't reached bedrock here yet. Okay.
Nope.
All right.
Like, just continue this one. Just do that. Since you're already here, just continue this one, and I'll start on that end. Do you have an iron? Yeah, you got. I just saw. Are you using an iron pickaxe right now? What a waste of iron. I think. I don't know. Oh, why'd you do that? Why'd you build straight down?
Oh, right.
You want to go level by level. It is more time consuming, but it makes a lot more sense. It's
Yeah.
okay.
I'm
I can
sorry. It's
do
just
this.
yeah. I was thinking like build straight down and then come back up and then build level by level. I wanted to go straight down to bedrock first and then build out. So, yeah. Okay.
I
Now I get what you're doing. Okay.
You know what? I was thinking about that too. Trust me, when I was doing this. So I understand. Trust me. Oh, is that 3 away? Am I? No, no, that's 2 off. Okay. I guess that's just that level. And so yeah, so now you can just sit in one space and there you go. Don't have to do anything now. Minecraft for lazy people.
Right.
Minecraft is officially broken now from this. That's like the spruce trees too, when you make them really tall and you just sit on top and then
Yep.
I will be right back. I gotta use the restroom and then turn the AC on because
Okay.
it's
We just hit the
hot.
2 hour mark, by the way.
All right. RB.
Okay.
BRBs.
Eh, Ooh. Oh. Ah. Boom. Boom. Okay. Oh boy. Okay.
All right. Much better.
Um. Guess what?
What?
I kind of hit the next. I kind of hit near the bedrock, but I opened up near the next section. So come here, I'll show you.
Okay. Ah, he's still here. That Enderman's still hanging out. Oh, perfect. Yeah, once you hit bedrock, you just move over to the next
Yeah,
one.
but come down and look real quick. I'll show you.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. This is. There was a bunch of coal here that I mined out.
Oh, okay. Yep. Okay. Now I
So
hit bedrock this level. Okay.
Yeah. See, there's no reason to really mine a whole bunch of bedrock. You just make little hallways to the next one. Did you run out of ladders?
Nope. I got plenty of ladders. I just
Don't forget to put torches in the wall. Just do like holes like that.
okay.
And I think it's like every 3 levels or so, put a torch, just to keep it well lit. I'm like becoming more anal as time goes by in Minecraft, which is a good thing. It's good to have standards. Still hanging out here. Enderman, go away. Nobody wants you here. Jeez.
Okay. Yep.
Alright.
This
And then
spot's done.
okay, and then you finish this one. I just started this one, so you continue this and I'll start a new one.
Okay.
Did he just say okay too?
Yeah, he's saying something to me, and I'm not looking at him.
Yeah, he's just
Okay.
talking to hear himself talk.
I'll do this.
3, 4. Oh, I did that weird glitch where you hit
Hey,
C.
Zared, how you doing?
Hello.
So we got 5 people watching me right now. It's awesome.
Watching us.
Yes. How you
Multiple.
doing, Zared? We're doing okay. We're playing Minecraft. Hey, Bastai, if you're still there, meet Zared. He also plays Monster Hunter World.
But I do not play Monster Hunter World.
Yeah.
The game frightens and confuses me.
Yeah, it's a
I have
confusing
it.
game, but once you get on a hunt, it gets really fun. It's like
Oh yeah.
the exhilarating part is when you actually fight the monster. Yeah. Funny enough, I got my max gear. Oh, awesome, dude! So one of these days, I'll get back into it and I'll join you in the guiding lands and we can grind to level 70. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, me, you, and Bastai, we can all just grind to max rank 70. I still want my Rajang gear.
Rajang. Is that like the purple equivalent gear? Like in WoW? I think that's the top level
No.
stuff.
It's basically the yeah, the Rajang gear is so funny. Yeah, it is. But the Rajang weapons are like the raw like max damage weapons. Because I think I still gotta get the level 2 Rajang weapons because I think I have the great sword, I have the sword and shield, and I know I have the bow. And by the way, the great sword for the Rajang is just a big giant club. Yeah, great damage if you're doing non-elemental right.
Yeah. Who needs elemental damage? I mean, seriously.
Oh, trust me. Especially if you're gonna do an Ender Dragon, yeah, you need elemental damage.
An Ender Dragon?
No, Elder Dragon.
An Elder Scrolls Dragon?
Yeah. So I have to do one of each. Right, okay. Yeah, well,
But only if you want to.
the dragons and Elder Scrolls are only in Skyrim and in online, unless you mod it in.
Which I'm sure there's plenty of mods.
Yeah.
Isn't there a mod that makes everyone naked?
Oh yeah, there's plenty of clothes mods and nude mods.
Just imagine being the people making those and just spending hours and hours of your life making naked digital characters for a video game that someone else made. Like that one, the ROM, the Mario ROM, where you can be the naked brothers, naked Mario, just
Uh,
running around.
Gross. The only nude mod I remember was the Tomb Raider mod.
What were they thinking? The mod.
Yeah, yeah. Of course, the the Elder Dragons and Elder Scrolls are nothing compared to Monster Hunter World. But that's what Zared's saying.
Does that mean that they're stronger or
Yeah, they're much
weak?
stronger and they're more angry.
Uh,
By the way, do you know the next region in Elder Scrolls in the Elder Scrolls series? Number 6. I think it's isn't it like high isn't it like High Guard something? Like Elder Scrolls 6 High Guard?
can look that up. To the internet.
Yeah, lots more angry.
Elder Scrolls 6.
Oh, also Bethesda's working on a game that's it uses the Skyrim engine, but it's set out in space.
Oh, I see it. Starfield.
Starfield, yeah. Yeah, it's basically Elder Scrolls in space.
Oh, apparently, Elder Scrolls 6 is supposed to be sometime in the early 2020s, but there's no real mention of it coming out. So I'm guessing COVID stopped it.
What's the title of it?
Redfall, I think. Red something. I can't. There's a big YouTube play button in the middle, and I'm not clicking it because that's not the scope of what I'm doing. It's Redfall or Redtall or Redlaw, one of those. It's
Elder
probably
Scrolls 6 location.
a location. I thought there's just the name.
Um yeah, there's is it Hammerfall? I think it's Hammerfall.
Hammerfall. Isn't there a Daggerfall somewhere?
Okay, there's okay. So what's going to happen is they're going to release Starfield first and then Elder Scrolls 6.
I wonder if they're going to combine somehow Starfield and Elder Scrolls. Come on, get out of here, Enderman. Nobody wants you here. Just get out of here. Come on, get. Oh, did you? Oh, you're on the other side.
Yeah, okay.
All right, I have another
Uh,
quarry set up.
okay, they didn't announce a location yet. They just announced Elder Scrolls 6. And that's all we know.
Watch it take place in New York City.
That'd be silly, but everybody says it's going to be in either Hammerfall or High Rock. which is a region of Tamriel, or regions.
Are they just making these places up, or is it all based off of one like giant map that somebody
Yeah,
created
it's all based
initially?
off one giant map. Basically, what it is.
Oh, okay. And you're just visiting the different islands and places,
You're visiting the different
continents.
well sections of the giant map.
Oh, so what happens when you run all the way to a different section? Is there an invisible wall that prevents you from going to the next
Um,
section?
that's what happened in Oblivion. Like you could run uh you could run to Morrowind, but like there's nothing in Morrowind if you went um if you played Oblivion and you went to the edge of the map, there's like nothing beyond that. Like you'd run into Morrowind, but there'd be nothing in Morrowind.
Would there be land,
Yeah, there'd
like
be
stuff
land,
to
but
do?
it'd just be like blank land.
There's no cities and people and animals and such.
No, because they didn't render it in
Uh,
because it was
yeah,
like
I guess it's too hard. And not really the scope of the game.
yeah,
Look, if you want to play Morrowind, go play Morrowind.
right, exactly.
You've already done Morrowind. Stop trying to go back.
Yeah. Okay, dude. Gonna have to bounce out and have fun. Hope you get good loot. Yeah, we're doing Ender Dragon prep because we're trying to get diamond and we're trying to build an enchanting table and get diamond armor and all the diamond stuff. That's what we're trying to do right now.
All the diamond
Yeah.
and none of the guff. Well, have a good night.
Have a good night, Zared. Take care.
Love you. Still think you should have like said that on those the reviews of the Mario levels. Very good map. I liked it a lot. Thank you. I love you.
Yeah. Well, I got some troll levels,
Ooh.
and those weren't very fun.
I don't usually when you say troll, there's not going to be a lot of fun involved unless you're the one trolling.
Um, well, the thing is, like, they would build these levels, and they'd make these traps on purpose, where you die like on purpose, like right away, or like you'd get trapped in the trap and be like, haha, you can't get out. And you have to restart the level all over again from start, and it's just annoying.
It does sound annoying.
And by the way, I still didn't get my stim check, and they announced another Paper Mario game.
Oh, I don't have a next gen system, so I'll just have to watch a playthrough.
But I was gonna use my stim check to get Animal Crossing, but my stim check hasn't come in yet, and I don't get paid by Twitch until next month.
Did you call up the IRS and talk to them?
Uh, nope. I can go online though, and the thing is, I'm a non-filer because I didn't file my 2019 taxes.
I don't think that should matter too much. I mean, you're a legal citizen, so
Well,
and
the
you
thing is,
paid.
there's certain criteria
Yeah.
you had to do either one of the year. You had to do either 2018, 2019, or both years of taxes to be eligible.
Oh, that's
And it's
that.
really convoluted and stupid.
Well, I guess I just wanted to try to make sure they weren't being scammed.
Right.
I mean, I don't know why it really matters. I mean, the only thing I would not want is an illegal citizen getting it because
Well,
they're not here legally.
there
So
there actually has been some illegal immigrant tech fraud where some of the stimulus checks have been going out to illegal immigrants without without proper documentation.
oh man, that's another failure from the Department of Defense right there. I blame them.
Oh, I fell in a hole.
Felt like a hole, black as your soul. I'd rather die than give you control. Bow down before the one you serve. You're going to get what you deserve. Has he come out with anything new recently?
Don't know.
He had
But
that one album, Ghosts, with I think his wife was doing some stuff. It was okay.
okay, I am out of pickaxes.
You
Yay.
should have made a whole bunch of crappy stone pickaxes like I did.
Well, I had 2 stone pickaxes after my iron pickaxe, so I did pretty well down here.
Oh, I found some gold finally. Found something different. Let me open up the wall and see what you've done. Oh yeah, there you go. I'm coming down to you.
Enderman's
I'm
still
catching
here.
up. What's still here?
The Enderman. Do you mind if I kill him?
I don't care. I just want him gone. I don't care how. With any luck, he'll drop. Oh, that's right. The raiders
Got him.
are good clerics. We can't buy ender pearls anymore.
Yeah.
We don't need them. So 22 for gold. That's auspicious. But 22 for
Can't you
gold.
trade gold for something?
Nope. That's something that they should have done. Was they should have had it where you can make gold coins instead of this emerald crap. But they're trying. I mean, I don't know what is going on with the dev team because it's yet another Microsoft project where there's nobody in control of it. So they're just like randomly throwing things and seeing if it sticks.
Well, they usually when a game is near death, they usually have like a skeleton crew on the game
Oh,
to do like updates and stuff.
I think they have enough people. I just think that the project managers have absolutely no idea what they're doing. I don't think there's anyone in charge. I think the programmers are just making things or like copying things from the mods that they
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, that's what they did do. They had a horse mod, and then they're like, oh yeah, we'll have horses now.
And the shield too.
Yeah.
In that in bar search. Like some things work, are good ideas, but like the netherite, what were they thinking?
That was hard to get.
Okay, diamond is already rare enough, and you need diamond armor in order to make netherite armor. So, and netherite is, I guess, the rarest thing in the game now. So rather than making steel armor and starting to make alloys,
Yeah.
they're just going with like super rare alloys. So then what
Unless you're
happens when
playing
you die?
Galacticraft, then you got to make like titanium armor and you got to make spacesuits too.
Yeah, I mean
Have you
that's a
seen
bit different.
Galacticraft?
Which one?
Galacticraft. It's a Minecraft mod where you go
Oh
into
yeah,
space.
yeah. I did he ever finish Mars? Because the moon, I explored the moon and
I
went to
want to
all the
say yes, but I'm not sure because it's been
because
a
he
while
had
since I've seen Galacticraft. It's been like a
yeah, I
few.
imagine how many
I'm
years.
sure. I'm sure he made other planets.
Well, that's something like Mr. Crayfish and Galacticraft. Like, have you seen Mr. Crayfish? Like he's basically done everything you could want in a Minecraft mod and still modding it. Like he put vehicles that you can drive around in. He
Yeah.
put planes that you can fly.
Yeah, I think the last update I saw was that you can make buggies in Galacticraft for like moon ride or moon driving. You can drive on the moon.
Oh man, that was really cool. You just drive up to the fueling platform.
Yeah,
Yeah, he did a good job. It was buggy as all get out though. Because if you left your, like if you went back home or to the space station and
yeah.
then you came back to the moon or whatever, um, there would be like air blocks that appeared, and they would just fill up the
Right.
area, and got really annoying. There should be some wood upstairs. I mean, up in the quarry. We've got a tree farm in the quarry now. I'm a lazy man when it comes to Minecraft. I cut corners because it doesn't matter. No one's life depends on it.
Hang on, I got a
It's all
creeper
about
over here.
efficiency. A
I'm gonna go take
crapper.
care of him.
Yeah, do you have any ranged weapons? Because that's how you end a creeper's life considerably quick. Oh, I heard that.
Yep. Okay. I'm okay.
You should just get all your recordings of creepers exploding on you, and then throw the World Star Hip Hop logo at the bottom.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna
All your deaths
I'm
from
gonna fill
creepers.
in this hole.
Which one? Oh, the creeper hole.
Yeah.
Sounds disgusting, but it's not. Oh, finally, level 15.
I'm level 18, by the way.
Oh, that was the. It just takes so long to level in this game now. I don't remember it being this hard. Oh, you know what it is? It's because you don't get experience from mining cobblestone or netherrack. You only get it from special blocks.
I'm gonna finish off the
Wasting
stone
even more
pickaxe.
time.
Yeah. By the way, they're working on Minecraft Dungeons, which is basically like a. Have you seen Minecraft Dungeons?
Yeah, it's
It,
cool.
it's basically a family-friendly Diablo game.
Is it Bedrock Edition though? Or is it going to be a separate?
No, it's gonna be a separate entity where it's just basically Minecraft with Diablo.
I wonder if they're going to give it the Minecraft Bedrock Edition where you can't
Hi,
mod it
flying
and you can
blob.
only run the
How you doing?
servers. Hey,
Um, how you doing?
I'm doing
Um,
it.
we're not gonna get to the Ender Dragon tonight.
Oh, that's probably a month or so away at this rate.
Yeah, we're digging everywhere for resources so we can get to the Ender Dragon. I mean we know where we. I mean we know where he is. We just got to get the resources to go fight him, and that's gonna take a while. With only
Yeah,
two of us.
the portal's all set up, man.
Yeah.
All set up.
Um, it might be a while, but I have other games I have planned. Um, yeah, like I said, I might want to do Minecraft Dungeons, but um, I also want to do I want to do Mad Max the video game. Um, I want to do Animal Crossing. I might do Paper Mario, and I need to get back into Monster Hunter World and make sure I get to level 70 in Master Rank. So I got other stuff I need to do. And thing is, I've still got to wait for that stim check, and I'm so pissed off about it.
It's a good thing that you do Twitch streaming because you say I need to do it, and you really do need to do it because that's your bread and butter. Me? Nope. I'm free, baby. I got other projects to do.
Well, streaming is fun, and I got to get my. And now the book industry is dead now thanks to COVID scare, I should say.
Yeah, the COVID hoax. We
Well,
can't we
it's
can't
not
monetize
really a
this video
hoax.
now.
It's just overblown.
There's really no evidence that it was real to begin with. Like this could have been just a flu season that's been overblown. And then we found out that the ventilators don't really help that much because the way we were treating it was wrong. And since nurses and doctors are heroes and can't be wrong, nobody can question them. It's so ridiculous. Once you call somebody a hero, they can't make any mistakes. Then you're wrong to ever question them.
But yeah, that's like my schedule for like the next 3 months. Is oh, guess what's entered my house?
Another Enderman?
You guessed it.
Oh, Enderman. I'd like to get into book publishing because I have a friend who gave me a manuscript that he wants me to read, and I want to. The thing with reading manuscripts, though, I have to print them out. I'm not going to read it on my computer or any tablet. That's ridiculous. I'm too old for that. So I've got manuscripts to read.
Yeah.
And then also, I'm going to use some of my stimulus check to fund an animated series. So it's going to be some short stuff, but
yeah.
you know. And then any of the money I recoup from that goes to making another one. So it's just this endless cycle.
Yep. Well, we'll see what happens when I get paid next month.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see what happens next month. Nobody knows the hour, but the God in heaven. Oh.
Oh, also, Steam Summer Sale's coming next month, I think.
Ooh.
I think it's like June 19th to July. No, June 25th to July 9th.
How come they didn't have the COVID sale? It's like, oh, you're stuck indoors all day. Well, we're gonna bring the sale early.
30% on all games. Or 30% off on all games.
Each game is 30% of its original price. Or like when Publix does clearance and they just take like 10% off the original price. There's like 15%. That's not clearance. Really, Publix? You're gonna tell me this
Yeah.
expired can of ham, you're gonna sell it for 15% off? You're not gonna sell it. Oh, group text.
Okay. This.
Durok just sent me a text, and it's a picture of like glasses that you wear, and on just these frames, and then on one frame it's the Mystery Science Theater
Yeah,
3000
I've seen
grill.
that one. Yeah, my buddy Rob sent me that one.
Well, the power of the internet brought me that later.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Although that's how you become insane, when you accidentally leave them on for too long. I still see them.
I'm gonna make some new pickaxes.
That the sound of it breaking is so satisfying. Or disjarring, depending how you think about it.
Yeah.
I'm doing way too much movement for my mining.
Okay. I'm coming down with extra pickaxes.
I'm coming down. I want the world to know.
Gonna dig it all.
Coming down. Is that song about coming out of the closet?
You know, you would think.
Because it is about that era when Hollywood is pushing all that crap on us. So
Yeah.
we need a song that we can sell to a vapid generation. It's talking about coming out. Great. We got it.
Oh, did you start a new one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just finish the one that you were doing, though, I guess, because it's the only way we'll get to diamond.
I think you were finishing the one that I was working on until thing broke.
I don't think so, Tim. Look, if you this is the litmus test is you just mine 2 to the side. Yeah. Nope. Yep. It's because I added another one at the end. Nope. Go the other way. Go the other way.
Oh, oh, okay, yeah. What?
Yeah.
Okay, yep. Okay, I couldn't tell because. Okay.
I would say just for now, leave it open until it's done, and then you'll close the hatch. That's a good indicator of if it's being worked on or not. Let's make some good
Good
tells here.
idea.
It's all about building systems.
Dirt.
Trying to do a quick check to see the news on the forest fires since I'm up.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
See if. Oh, there we go. Several fires burn across Southwest Florida, all currently out and being cleaned up. Boom. But
Cool.
it's just 2 days ago. Thanks, Quick
Uh,
News and Google. There's no update. They're not gonna. For something this important, they're not gonna provide after the minute updates. Yeah, their last one was at 2:47. Yeah. Thanks, news stations. Failing us. First, you make up news about COVID, and then when it comes to real news, you don't report it on the dot. What else are you guys doing?
yeah. Fact or fiction about COVID? Yeah. That's pretty much all they're doing right now.
Oh, yeah. They have nothing. Absolutely nothing. It was like when 9/11 happened, and
Yeah.
it's like they just broadcasted that crap about it for like months and months, and nothing else made it through. And they weren't investigating it. They weren't giving us any new news about it. Oh, diamond. It was just they were just like pulling the emotional heartstrings for as long as
Okay,
they
how
could.
much diamond?
One.
Ugh.
See, this is why you. So I don't. We shouldn't really mine it. We should try to make a magic axe. Oh, whatever. Who? I mean, if we get like a magic pickaxe, we could get fortune, but that's just gonna waste time. No, ain't no one got time for that. All right, there you go. All 5.
All 5 what?
I got you all your 5 diamonds that you need.
Oh, yay.
So just finish your quarry and then I'm gonna be over there. Hold on, because I just
Oh,
finished
hang
this
on, because
quarry.
I'm like right next to you, by the way. You look up?
Oh, okay. There we go.
Yeah.
Just gonna throw it down the hole on top of you, and you can grab it. Because
Okay.
this quarry is done.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, if you want to come down here and,
I'm just throwing it down. You can catch
okay.
it.
Bleh.
I like how you get the achievement for my hard work.
Okay, well, one of the things we needed to get done was was
Yeah,
done
so go.
stuff. So, yeah, if you want to finish this quarry right here where I was working on, cool. And I'll go
Yeah,
up and make the enchanting table.
yeah. I'm gonna do that after I get another quarry set up.
Okay.
It's such a good system. I don't know why it's so satisfying to do this. I think it's because you mine a lot, so you cover a lot of area, and then you're done before you realize it because you're so low to the ground.
Right.
So you get that satisfying. Oh God, I'm done with this one. I wonder what happens if I start another one.
Okay. Sticks, sticks, sticks. Do I have sticks? to the grand illusion.
Is that Styx?
Yeah.
What album is that from?
Grand Illusion.
Oh, I'm not that familiar with Styx, so
I actually
they
saw them
seem pretty.
live not too long
Really?
ago.
Oh, wow. Were they any good?
Oh yeah, they're still the same. They were doing the old stuff, and yeah, it was good. But the thing is, it was so late when they got on that I only stayed for like 4 songs.
Oh,
It was like 2 o'clock in the morning.
oh, how do they perform? Because they're old men.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. It was at the Fusillo car dealership, and the guy kept giving out money, and he was on stage for an hour just giving out money, and then they came on, and I'm like, dude,
Really?
and he was he was drunk too, giving out money on stage for an hour.
Giving out money. Who wants money? Here's $1,000. Who wants a
Well,
thousand
they
dollars?
signed up for the contest. It's like, yeah, he was giving out like money at like $1,000 intervals. It's
God,
like,
that guy must be rich.
well, it was to celebrate the Kia Nation, whatever, like
Nation.
3 years of being in service. So that was like Fusilathon or whatever.
Oh my God, that guy's got way too much money.
And he's nuts. So that's all I'm gonna say about that.
Yeah, I heard he was a professional wrestler or something, or he did wrestling. That's why he's like that.
Not sure. Okay.
And then Carolyn, before he replaced her,
Yeah, but
the
then she
younger
came back.
Caroline, then she came back. She was, I think, like the presenter for the South Carolina Gamecocks or something. Like she was an
Oh,
actual, like that was her job, but you wouldn't know it because every time they were on camera, he would steal the scene.
okay.
Caroline, tell him about the great deal. Well, there's a great deal coming up right now.
Yeah, okay. All right. We are almost at 3 hours, so I think by the time we get this enchanting table done, we'll uh we'll hit the 3 hours because we're at 42 hours 41 minutes.
42 hours?
No,
Just 2 hours and 41 minutes.
yeah, 2 hours 41 minutes. Yep.
Yeah, I was going to say, I mean, I just watched the Star Trek episode about lost time, so I was hoping it didn't happen to me. That was a good episode. There's a lot of episodes that I'm watching now that I've never seen before, and I could have sworn I binged it at some point. If so, if you ever do sit down to watch it, um, there's really only one episode I would recommend. I used to recommend a bunch, but this one I would recommend.
Yeah.
It's called Frame of Mind,
Okay.
and I think it's season 6 or 7. It's a pretty much a horror episode. They did a really good job with it.
Okay. Wasn't there an episode where they did like a time skip? And it was like the beginning of the episode, like they were fencing. Like Picard was fencing somebody.
Yeah.
He was like, I think he was fencing Riker,
Mm-hmm.
or he was fencing with Riker, and then they had like a time skip.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's been a while. I'll probably rewatch that when I find it. I want to see that one now.
Okay.
They did this one where Worf, um, he lost a tournament on the Klingon planet, and on his way back to the
Okay.
Enterprise, he kept like reliving the exact same moment over and over again.
Right.
That was
Book.
that was pretty crazy. Michael Dorn did a good job as Worf. I will say that.
Yeah. Also, oh god, did you ever see the parody, or did you ever see Wolf of Wall Street?
No, I didn't.
Okay. All right. Well, they made a parody of it called the Wolf of the Wharf of War Street or something like that, and um it's basically a bunch of war scenes struck together in between movie scenes from that movie, and it's so funny.
I could see that. I could see how that'd be funny. How long is it?
It's like 10 minutes.
Oh, even better.
Okay, guess what? We got our enchanting table.
But with and you have enough books, so you're able to start enchanting stuff now. Oh, you need lapis lazuli to enchant. And guess what? We don't have lapis lazuli. I think it's like 3, so you don't need a lot, but you
Oh,
do need a lot.
we can get silk touch on this
Ah,
pickaxe,
oh, that's nice. That's what you want. Yeah, you want silk touch. So silk touch it right
but
now.
we need to be level 30 with lapis.
Oh,
And can we get any lapis from the villagers? Trade?
um, I think yes. I think yeah. It's been a while. Maybe because we did have that raid. You weren't there, but Emerald Architect was on, and we had a raid, and they killed a bunch of villagers. So we lost our master cleric, which is a
Ouch.
sad day. Yeah, he was hooking us up. Luckily, this was after we reached the end portal, so
Okay.
we didn't need any ender pearls. But they were also selling glowstone for like 4 emeralds, which is a good deal because glowstone's a pain in the butt. Oh, I found more diamond, and we want fortune, not silk touch.
Okay.
Silk touch is. Oh no, keep the silk touch for a spawner.
Yeah. Yeah, we just need to find lapis.
Oh, that's easier
We need
said
to
than
make sure we
done.
have enough ladders for the end, so.
Oh, yeah, that's the last thing we need to worry about. 'Cause we can make that lickety snickers. I
You know,
mean lickety
actually, I
split.
got enough ladders for like one person for the end.
I'll yeah, don't worry about me with ladders. I'll make my own ladders. I got that.
So yeah, we need to get we need to get lapis and we need to make a mob spawner. But that might be for another time.
Yep, I just completed the quarry hole that you were working on.
Okay. And I put the diamond pickaxe away in my house.
Very good. Excellent. Oh, now you can go in any the quarries and they're all connected.
Out.
Wait, fell.
Hey.
And at this rate, we should reach the town very shortly. Well, I think it's going to take us a few more
Okay.
tries.
These ones are barely built out. Okay.
I just started them, yeah.
Oh.
Remember to leave it open, and that means
Right.
they're done. Or if they're closed, they're done.
Yeah.
There we go.
So okay. I put away all my ladders on accident, so I gotta go back up and.
Hey, don't just chop some trees down here. Look, tree farm for Hitler in Germany. Tree farm. I didn't see that. I just know of it.
uh, have you seen the original?
Um, I
Because
believe like a
it
long
was
time ago. I
Gene
don't remember
Wilder
it.
and somebody else.
I think it was Gene Wilder and like Zero Mostel.
Well, God, the original with the musical at the end. Oh my God, it was just so funny. Because like, uh, the song and dance number was just so funny. and
Yep, it was.
the people singing it was so funny.
Yeah, it is Zero Mostel. Max Bialystock.
Yeah.
It's the worst play. We'll make more money with a.
If we make a failure.
And you know who Zero Mostel is, right? You know what his the huge claim to fame.
I forget, what was it?
Fiddler on the Roof.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay.
I think there might have been another one, but that's all I remember. So that's as much as my movie history goes.
Okay, all my ladders. Oh, there they are.
Sound like Peter Sellers
Yeah.
or
Yeah. I make that voice
uh,
all the time for some reason on stream. I'm like,
All animals will be bred and slaughtered.
I'm trying to think of where that came from
Doctor
originally.
Strangelove.
Yes. Okay. It's just been so long. So very long.
General Baquano.
That was a really neat movie.
If that phone call doesn't connect, you're gonna have to answer the Coca-Cola company.
How do you remember so many lines from these movies? I've got a terrible memory when it comes to movies. I gotta see them like 5 or 6 times, which means I'm not going to.
Well, there was one scene where the guy had to he took his M14 out and he had to shoot the lock off a Coke machine. Like, if you don't make that phone call right now, if the phone call doesn't connect, you're gonna have to enter the Coca-Cola company.
Oh yeah, didn't they have that where there was like tamper-proof things on there where if you
Yeah.
messed with them, it would call up?
Yeah. Yeah, if like they had it to where in the movie it was like if you set a certain code phrase to the Pentagon, like the base was like shut down, it was guarded, and like nobody could enter it, and then like it was like a wartime thing. So like the base was at war with everybody, even its own people.
Yeah. I remember it because it was all about the Cold War hysteria where
Yeah.
everyone was the enemy. You couldn't trust anyone.
Yeah.
He's like shooting at his own men at the base.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
was a movie that was like satire, but it wasn't on the nose satire, as I recall.
yeah.
They knew how to make movies back then.
General Baquano.
Was that the that was the American general, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Always
And
drinking.
Baquano is batshit, so basically he's batshit insane.
Oh, I get it now. Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes more sense. It's been a while. Ugh.
And he had a and the general had a secret M60 machine gun in his golf bag,
Yeah, that's right.
and he pulls like he puts the golf bag on the desk, and he's like shaking this thing out, and like you see all his golf clubs come out, and there's a big M60, and there's like a big like ammo like belt, chain belt fed like string of ammo. It was like the funniest thing ever.
Good comedy. Excellent comedy.
And the funny thing was, it was Stanley Kubrick, I think, made the movie.
Oh, you did. Oh no.
And I think that okay, because I think it was 1964 that movie came out, and then 4 years later he made 2001. 2001 was 68.
Wow. Oh yeah, I guess that movie did take a long time to make.
And then they made the sequel to 2001, which is weird.
I don't think was that they returned to Jupiter or something?
Yeah, they returned to Jupiter, and they came out with the sister computer to Hal, which was called Sal.
Oh,
I think the movie was called like 2010 The Return or something.
yeah, that's correct.
Yeah,
There's no way that could have been good.
yeah. The only thing I remember about that movie was the lady swimming in the pool.
I don't think I saw it, so I can't remember things that I didn't see. I'm not trying to hold an impeachment inquiry.
There was
With,
like there was like a bioluminescent pool this lady was swimming in, and then like her husband walks over. It's like, yeah, we got this data from Sal. And I was like, okay,
is that supposed to mean something?
yeah. Like the data was
No.
supposed to mean something, and then I forget the rest. But it was like it was a dumb movie. To it, it was a dumb sequel to a really good movie.
Rarely are sequels better than the original
the,
movie.
the only exception I can say to that was Back to the Future or Back to the Future 2 and Terminator 2.
Oh yeah. Okay, I can see that. I'm glad you didn't say Empire Strikes Back, which is a good movie, but I don't think that it comes close to uh, A New Hope. That was a really well done movie.
Oh, and it's nighttime. Okay, we got about 6 minutes left, so I have to get off. But
Okay.
if my viewers here still want to hang on, we're gonna raid somebody.
How many people are in your room right now?
Uh,
It says
I want to say 3, because so far we've gotten up to 5 or 6.
Minecraft is popular these days,
Well, yeah, it still has millions of viewers like every day.
and Penny Arcade streams it, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, and well, a lot of the big time streamers, they stream the PC mods. Oh, I'm in bed, by the way.
Oh man, I wish I had some good mods. Vanilla's all right,
Yeah,
but I would rather make my own mods and then move off in that direction.
yeah.
That's one of the projects in the future. And honestly, I don't care that much because I got stuff to do in real life. More important.
Um, what was
This
it?
isn't my
One of the
this is my
funniest
job.
Titanfall mods was a mini game somebody created. It was Do you remember that? Do you remember that game Titanfall that came out a while ago?
I played Titanfall too.
Okay, well, somebody made a Titanfall mod for Minecraft.
Ooh,
Yeah, they made it into a mini game where you'd go on a server and then you'd actually sign up to go play it on the server. And
sounds
then
interesting.
um basically you'd have bows and arrows and you'd run around with bows and arrows, and uh the more kills you got from zombies and other players, like the more your Titan would build up, of course. And then the Titan would be you'd be able to control a iron golem. And
Oh,
that was
okay.
considered the Titan.
Oh, I can see that now.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
What will they think of next?
And yeah, it came
Oh,
out like a few weeks before Titanfall actually came out, the first Titanfall.
I messed up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
And
It's
for
supposed
the
to be
love
over
of
here.
God, I wish Titanfall 3 would come out. Titanfall 3 came out, I would buy it like right off. I would pre-order that crap because Titanfall 2 was so good. But then they came out with Apex Legends, which was like the spin-off of Titanfall because it takes place in the same universe.
Oh, yeah. Because for some reason, no one wants to just keep making new IP. They want to try to make like this massive universe for some reason, like it matters. Like
Yeah.
someone's gonna judge them and be like, "Well, you made the biggest universe possible. Congratulations."
Yeah. And that's fine. And Apex Legends is fine, but I can't play it anymore because I mean that's why I'm playing Call of Duty Warzone.
Yeah. Have you ever played Guns of Icarus?
Oh yeah, dude, I've played Guns of Icarus for like the longest time.
Yeah.
And then they came out with the Alliance game, and then I played that, and then somehow, like, there wasn't enough players to go around, and then I quit because there wasn't enough players playing.
Yes. Every time I tried to play Guns of Icarus, there was maybe like one or two other people that were playing. So by the time I found it, it was too late. So I don't know about the Alliance at all.
It was
I don't know what
basically
it is.
the Alliance update was it gave it more of a story, and you could do PVE.
Oh, okay. Which is what that game needed to begin with, was a bunch of...
So yeah, it was Guns of Icarus Online, and then Guns of Icarus Alliance. And it also updated a bunch of it also updated the the PvP modes, like you get more cosmetics and stuff, and then you could basically design the airship.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That would have been a neat MMO. Like a Guns of Icarus one.
Yeah. Speaking of back at MMOs, I'm still thinking about the Wasteland Warrior MMO in my head. It's like just driving around with your buddies, finding scrap, and killing other players, and like just a junkyard car, like decked out in spikes and an engine.
It does sound like stuff you'd see on Steam.
Yeah, and there is actually a game like I'm describing, but it's basically it's basically a steampunk game called Last Oasis,
Oh.
where you build mechanical vehicles that
Oh, that's kind of interesting.
and run, but it's not like Mad Max. It's more like let's say like if Gilligan's Island was Mad Max, basically, and like it's a cave punk game. You build vehicles out of wood, and then um did you ever see John Carter, the
No.
movie? Okay.
I heard it was really good. That's why the critics hated it.
Yeah, it was really good. Um and the vehicles in that were all based off wings and glass, and the vehicles could walk by themselves, and they could fly. So that's basically what Last Oasis is. Just you build a vehicle, and then you go and fight other people, and then damage their vehicles, and then take scrap. And basically, you take scrap off their vehicle, and then you add it to your vehicle, or you just build an entirely new vehicle. And you can get up to like 5 players on one vehicle, and just make a big giant like walking tank. Basically, it's like make insect vehicles, like big, like make the vehicles look like insects,
Okay.
and built them out of wood. You can give them wings to like give them better maneuverability.
Almost like Mech Warrior.
Yeah, Mech Warrior, but with wood and insect-like vehicles.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
yeah. Anywho, we're at 3 hours and 3 minutes.
Hey, come down your stairs for a quick second, because I want to know where your entrance to the quarry is.
Are you in the quarry or?
Yeah, I'm on the cobblestone stairs. Just come down to that first level
Okay.
so I can do something.
I don't work. The lag there.
I don't know where you're.
Okay, do you see my tag yet?
I do.
Okay, right over here.
I just wanted a much quicker way to get to your place so I don't get lost all the time.
Okay. Here.
I guess what we could do is this.
Here, we'll do this. There.
Okay. And then I'll block it off. So we just know that that's it. I can
Okay.
recover whatever after this.
So this is the firewall, and this is where my quarry starts, and then you just walk over here, and then at the end is the door over there. Turn right, door, thing, and there you go.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
we'll just have to start cutting the rest of that down. But that's fine. That's another day. I'm not gonna play Minecraft again until next week.
Yeah. And I put our enchanting table in the library. Here's what it looks like.
Oh, cool. And this goes up to 30?
Yep.
Alright. Awesome-o. They're all efficiency 4. Ah.
Yeah.
And my crossbow? Ooh, piercing. I'll take that. I'll probably do some damage to it.
Okay. I'm gonna log off in my bedroom. So.
I'm logging off right here.
Okay. All right. So. Out, and we're gonna go to my webcam, and yeah, we're gonna call it right here. But we're gonna raid somebody. Let's see who we can raid. Raid, yeah. Let's. It's available. All right. You know who I haven't raided in a while? I haven't raided Postman Pete. Okay. Yeah, let's do Postman Pete. Yeah. Well, she's actually a woman. But yeah, she's doing art right now, and yeah, we're gonna go say hi because I haven't rated her in a while, and she needs some love. So, oh wait, that would use her name. Crap. No, hang on. Okay. Oh yeah, I want to. Yeah, let's get out of Discord here. Yeah. 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 All right, man. I'll chat with you later. See ya. Bye. Gonna make sure. There we go. Okay. We're gonna raid her and say hi. You all take care. And let's go see what she's doing. Do some art. Okay. See you guys later. Bye bye.